on, you guys? Here, let's put you back down there. There we go.
So, hey, guys,
What's going
thanks
on,
a lot
everybody?
for joining us on this
Thanks a lot.
Nickatina show.
Thank you,
Who's the
Ryan.
host?
Thank you, Mr. Ziva Fett.
Who's on the menu tonight? Who are we taking down?
So, okay, before we get to any of that, I just want to say thank you to Truth for coming on the stream today.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me. Always a pleasure to be here.
Very bold.
I sent Belle a link as well, but apparently she didn't see it or cared to come on. But thank you for showing for stopping by. Who was number one? The Batman was number one. He said make the Batfleck movie, and I agree because it was trending over Sunday when it was Ben Affleck's birthday. It trended, and Truth, you were saying it got over 100,000 tweets.
Yeah, that's correct. Like it surpassed, I think, even their expectations, which is awesome.
Yeah, because I have this one here where it said 82, and which I was like, oh, that's awesome. But now it surpassed that already, which is great. And my phone's ringing. Okay, well, Burbank, California, you're gonna have to
Ghostbusters. What do you want?
And then happy birthday, Ben Affleck, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was cool. But yeah, I got over 100,000 tweets. And so the hope is that Warner Bros. Will see this and go, hey, you know what? What the fuck are we doing? We got to make this fucking movie.
You're so silly.
But unfortunately, they're probably not.
Yeah. Probably
okay.
Not.
And to get a clear view of what they're thinking, let's go to Ryan. Ryan, what are they thinking right now?
We can't lose. Did you guys see what happened with Suicide Squad?
I laugh like Jordan.
Oh no, that was Back to the Future.
Yeah. So
George McFly.
So then there's this one here, and you know it's not from a source that I'm very proud to display, but this was from Mr. Scott Mendelson, who I was surprised because normally he hates anything that Snyder does, but this time he turned on Suicide Squad 2 and says it creates a new
DC.
He's just against everybody.
He's a Disney. He's a Disney shill. So that means he's a Marvel head.
They can't let it go. They can't let it go, Jacob. They can't. They really cannot. What's up, Ryan?
What's up?
We got Noel in the chat. We got Prima up in the chat. We got DC Topic Extended.
What up,
we got Fear Jason.
Fear Jason's in the house.
Hey guys, if you want to become a member of the show, there should be a join button right below. You can join, and then I'm going to do some unboxing videos of these figures. I'm going to show you guys in just a minute. So definitely tune in for that. What is this? The Cuties fan himself. I know. Yeah. That's him. But I mean, so it bombed pretty hard, and I think you were saying I had an 82% drop in the second week.
Yep, that's a pretty big drop.
That's not good.
That's not good.
Yeah,
it's not good.
It is not good, especially for this killer movie that was not fucked with by the studio.
The Suicide Squad.
So this is the first movie that they can fully stand behind and say this is how they wanted it to come out. This is the gun cut.
That's what she said. That's how they wanted it to come out.
I mean, look, they can, right?
They wanted it to come.
They wanted it to come.
Came too early.
It came too early. Early
It
release.
dropped 82%.
But I mean, but honestly, like a lot of the fans got to see it ahead of time, and I think that really took away from I'm going to go to the theater to see this because a lot of them saw it. I mean, there were packed theaters that they were showing this movie to, and with the pandemic, you're almost like, dude, why are we even doing this? Just fucking put it out there and make them. I
don't think it really does because what they're expecting is word of mouth. What they're expecting is for it to bring in or draw in more people. I don't think that, if they just released it without doing that, it wouldn't have made that much more money. It would have made a little bit more money because a lot like Anthony and other people who went out to the movies to see it would have still gone out to see it at the movies. I didn't, but they would have gone out to see it at the movies.
No, I wouldn't have.
You wouldn't have gone. Okay.
No, all right.
But you went and saw the movie.
I digress.
You got to pass. Yeah. Unboxing, yes, unboxing. That's going to be some member videos that I'm going to put up there.
Member exclusives
that you get access to when you become a member. And if you want to do that, the link is right there. It says join. It's clear as day. So that's how you would do that.
Click it.
But look, before we go into any of that, there is something else that I do want to address. So last week I had a stream
I wasn't on that stream.
He was not there. He was not there. Now there was truth.
Oh,
I wasn't there.
Neil was there.
Irregular Neil.
yeah.
And ACS was there for a little bit, then he had to leave. And so, for the first time in my entire YouTube career, I was, a lot of people came after me. They called me a bully. Ryan Rivera, yes, you were there
Ryan
too.
was there.
They said that we bullied people and that we made fun of people and that
We're toxic.
I'm toxic. The channel is toxic, and that people should unsubscribe to me because my channel is a toxic channel that should not be endorsed by anybody.
By the way, click the members join button down below.
Yep.
Toxicity.
And if you did unsubscribe, make sure you resubscribe right now. Is that's what I was told, and and Dr. Faye, yeah, you're bullies, bro. And so, at the end of the day, I have reached. Let's put it this way: I even lost a friend. I lost some followers, and I was blocked by a friend. And I was
unblocked you.
Yeah. He since Ryan has unblocked me. But I realized I was distraught and I was upset, and I thought, how could this be? But then I realized that I have ascended. That I have reached a status that only few have reached on YouTube. And I realized, okay, wait a minute. You're going to call me a bully. You're going to call me toxic. And you're going to call me a scumbag. Yes, I was even called a scumbag.
For what?
Because I apparently...
the word out there is that you guys ganged up on the two people who did like Suicide Squad.
At what point?
Yeah,
throughout the entire thing, apparently.
Because I was the one that got insulted.
Yeah.
By the way, you were relentless.
Those claims.
I watched the stream in horror, and I still have issues today.
And Neil was right. Neil really came hard. In fact, we have a clip from Neil.
He came very hard.
This is what he said.
Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40.
No, you know what? During that stream, though, for real, I just wanted to be like, you know what? Nobody's really challenging. So let me pinpoint something. Let me pick something out. And then I got, my opinion was wrong. Now, in life, I mean, I didn't know opinions are wrong because you're your own personal opinion. So it's whatever you depict, right? Exactly. But I was also told to do my homework on what? The fact that I picked out certain things. So I was like, wow, all right. I mean, I guess if you want to sniff your own parts and think that they're gold and you want to permeate that aroma to everybody and say, listen, I know what I'm talking about. Cool, man. I'm cool with that. But ever come my way again, that'd be a bad move.
Yeah.
So,
also,
go ahead.
Also, one of the dudes they're talking about got bullied is this is not even a fucking word. Unbullyable. That dude likes to watch the world burn. And so
in fact, okay. Here's another thing too. Here's another big thing that I want to bring up before we move on to our main topics. So before we did the stream that weekend, I asked Matt, "Hey, do you want to come on the stream and talk about Suicide Squad?" Right? And he said, "Yeah, sure, let's do it, man." And he said, "Okay, so I can only stream for about 1 hour, then I got to go because my girls are taking a nap at that time, and so once they get up, then we have to get them ready and take them to some classes or he has stuff to do." He says, "So I only got an hour." I said, "Okay, fine." So after an hour had elapsed, he was, he's like, "Hey," in the private chat, he's like, "Hey, I got to run." And so I was like, "Matt, I want to thank you so much for coming on here." And he was like, "Yeah." Somebody in the comment section, who's an idiot, I'm sorry, said, "Oh, I can't believe that you ran Matt Jarbo off the stream. You're so bad at what you do.
Got
that
yeeted.
was so horrible."
He got yeeted.
And so I took that picture, or I screenshot it. I sent it over to Matt Jarbo. I was like, "Hey, Matt, check us out." I go, "This guy thinks that I ran you off the stream." And he just laughed, like, "Ha, ha, ha." That wasn't the case at all. And I was like, "Dude," I go, "he can only stream for 1 hour, so you really don't know what you're talking about."
I don't like it. Oh, sorry.
Well, at the end of the day, I was
Yeah,
called,
I'm sorry, Mr. Bully.
Don't bully me.
So at the end of the day, I feel like at this point, because I've been blocked by somebody, I got unfollowed by people. I was called scumbag. I was called all kinds of horrible things, right? I was accused of buying subscribers, all this horrible shit. And I was like, man, what is happening right now?
Is that they said you had an eating disorder?
I said I had an eating disorder.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
They
said that he's dyslexic.
Oh,
and that he's the biggest fucking idiot this side of the.
He's a big fan of Burgers.
Because of that,
he has the testicles the size of France.
Both have not dropped yet. I bet, So after all that, right? After all that craziness, right? I realized I said, look, I've reached a whole new level. I reached a level only certain YouTubers could reach. Now, can I sustain that? Well, probably not. But I have ascended, and so to kind of show off this diagram of how I've ascended, let me show you this. On the pantheon of bullies, I have now taken my place next to the all-time bullies of Andy Signor, Nelson from The Simpsons, Biff Tannen, and I'm right next to Mr. Matt Jarbo. So there we go, you guys. I have taken my place amongst the bullies. So guys, scoot over. Biff Tannen and hello Nickatina. There we go.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wanted to come to your defense too, but I wanted to like disrespect the stream, and I wasn't about to.
Yeah.
That's what we did.
Nickatina right there. And Matt Jarbo.
And Matt Jarbo.
And I wasn't going to go off about the movie. I don't care about the fucking movie. Who cares about that movie? Honestly, who cares? It's a forgettable movie. If you love it,
Max.
fantastic.
Max,
Like,
if you want a link, Max, let me know and I'll send you one.
That was the
He'll
thing.
give you a link to join.
What's up, George? To join.
What up, George?
And I saw what was going on for you, and I felt bad, man. I was just like,
it's
really?
I mean,
like,
it's
what a
like
narrative. That was
you
a
can't have
narrative.
discussions anymore with people.
And no one ganged up on anybody.
It
because
wasn't
I
a
remember
debate. It
trying
was
to help out that one guy. Like, I'm like, no, I hear what you're saying, dude. I get it. You really liked it. Awesome.
So you didn't like the way I spun that? Oh, damn. I failed on that one. He says, Nickatina, you're good. That spin was stupid. Neil, you're awesome.
I mean, what, I just like, when I saw that going on, I was like, oh no. Like, and I even wanted to try and I was trying to deviate the talk at times. I was throwing some Ghostbuster stuff out there, some Bob's, because I know.
So you were
Neil,
deflecting.
you asshole. Look at you. Hey, thanks for the show.
No, thank you. That's cool. I don't know who you are, but thank you.
But
Yeah,
exactly. People are insane. But hey, you know what? Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. And that's how you feel.
It's over a movie.
But
I mean, if you're like Anthony and just love that movie more than the Snyder Cut, then fine. Whatever.
I put
Okay, I won't judge you.
That kind of stuff is silly. I stay away from that nonsense. That's like, all right, have a nice day. Go sniff your own fart. I hope you love it.
Fucking grown ass man crying about fucking comic book and superheroes.
Right.
Take it easy.
And I can tell when narratives are being played and all that.
Yeah, it's not that
it's
serious.
all right, cool, man. You play your narrative, someone else plays theirs, but don't you dare shit on someone else's narrative because you're doing the same fucking thing, you hypocritical son of a bitch. So that kind of stuff I don't like. So
you had Steve fooled.
Anybody in
Steve's
life,
like, well, I thought you were a nice guy, Steve. I'm not.
what are you talking about?
I'm a
bully?
fucking bully.
Does anybody even know what a fucking bully is?
They said
these
that
days?
we
Toxic.
Like, I
ganged
feel
up
like a
on
bunch of people are pussies these days. Bullies are people that, like, I was bullied when I was in middle school. A kid pulled a knife on me and all that kind of shit. That's bullying to me. Trying to push somebody, punch them in the face, all that kind of shit. If you can take a verbal lashing, you are a straight out pussy. And you know what? You're not going to make it in life because nothing in life gives two fucks about what you think. Okay? All this shit. That's why I get mad about all this stuff. And I'm like, really? We're going to debate a fucking movie that at the end of the day, you're going to forget about in another fucking month because something else is going to come out. And you're going to say, this is the best movie ever. And everybody forgets about that shit. So we're a fucking nation of like momos now.
Well, yeah, it is. It is. It's it's very weak and quiet, and we're gonna go out into the wilderness, and they're gonna shoot us in the back of the head.
Yeah, if you disagree with someone right now, that's called bullying. And I was like, I don't get it. That doesn't make any sense.
Ryan
I
in
think
Jersey
I'm playing with
pulling a knife.
Well, I mean, look at the latest
Oh,
Spider-Man.
Max, come on.
And
All
you've
you have to
got-
do
you've
is
got
sit down
the
and talk
Flash
with the
guy.
mask on. I mean, come on. You have the easiest.
Yeah, put a
setup.
mask on,
Put your
Nickatina.
mask
We don't
on,
want to see that face.
sit in front of the camera, and you're good to go.
Who's that?
Max.
What?
I
It's
don't know.
Max. You never met Max?
No.
Oh,
He's
wow,
gonna really bully Tina.
Do I have to put on my mask?
Oh, you might have to. Max, I'm going to send you a link, whether you like it or not. I'm going to DM it to you, and it's up to you to take that next step.
yeah. Damn, you're actually bullying him onto
I'm
your
bullying
show
him right now. I'm bullying him into being on my show. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Let's see. Paste, send. There we go. Well, I almost closed the whole window down. Okay, so anyway, there was that, right? And we got past that. We said, hey, I said, people are allowed to feel how they're going to feel. You annoy me enough, then it's whatever, right? And he's offended, so accusing to call the police. All right, there we go.
Let him know how I'm doing. Thank you. I live right next to the police station too, by the way.
Thought I was gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill you if you don't show up. Look, he's like, I'm in bed. Why are you in bed? It's only 6:30 in your time. Okay, anyway. So let's see. So we saw the losses taken by the Suicide Squad 2. It had an 82% drop. Is that right, Ryan?
82%.
82% is right. So an 82% drop, and here that's breaking news. An 82% drop. That's pretty huge. It's pretty substantial. I mean, it goes to show you that I think a lot of people who went to see it in the theater realized, okay, I'm going to watch this again, but I'm going to see it at home because it's on HBO Max. Yeah. So I would imagine that HBO Max took away the theater money from Warner Brothers because, I mean, if you saw it once, are you really going to pay money to go see it again? Now, some will, and that's fine, but I don't think that everyone is going to be doing that. What do you guys think?
No, it has to have legs.
Yeah,
it has to have legs. My power might go out storming outside.
Oh, that was you. Holy
that was me. Yeah.
That is beast.
Wow.
I thought that was a Nickatina drop or something. I was like,
yeah, no. He didn't shart.
Okay, Lewis Cox with the I think it's €5. Is that what that is?
Hold up.
Whoa, calm down, dude. I agree with you. Please calm down.
Who?
I will. I'm not gonna bully you, Lewis. I'm not gonna bully you. Thank you for the super chat.
Down.
Oh, he's down. Is he gone?
Clown down.
Hear me.
He said it works. Work sucked. I'm crying in my pillow.
Work always sucks.
I'm lying a bit to you. Work makes me tired. Work makes me tired. I was tired as hell at work today. In fact, I was so tired that I was in a bad mood. And I was like really pissed off the entire time. So 5 pounds. What's 5 pounds? Oh, 5 pounds. Thanks. I was like, what are we talking about again? But Lewis, thank you so much for the 5 pounds. I really do appreciate that. So let's see. Now I'm just gonna start bullying people into giving super chats. No, that's not what I'm doing.
Click it now.
Really,
Go ahead, do it now. Actually, Ryan, this is what I should have played. Where is it? I can't even find it. The blew my cover ones, but I should have played.
You blew my cover. Yo, Ryan probably went to go look outside and see how bad that shit looks. To be honest,
it probably looks like the fucking Wizard of Oz.
Like holding a kite with a
Let's make sure he's okay.
Yeah.
Take a look.
Let's take a look. The kite.
Oh,
I don't know where it's at. I guess I accidentally deleted it. That's kind of weird. Well, anyway. Okay, so we saw that movie took a huge drop. Are you guys going to go see it in the theater at all?
No.
The Suicide Squad.
No.
Hell no.
Okay, no.
Yeah, that's gonna be a no from me.
That's a quick no.
Yeah, that's
No.
Hard pass. Hard pass.
But George, look, he says he goes, I've seen it 3 times in the cinema. No HBO Max in the UK. Well, then see, that makes sense. Now that goes to show you that if HBO Max didn't exist, then people would have to go see it in the theater. And then if you saw it once, you say, I want to see it again because I want to make sure I didn't miss anything when I was watching it in the theater, and I was mesmerized by what's happening on the screen, all the dicks and all that stuff. So yeah, no, I mean that would be something, but it just didn't happen. So I think in this case, HBO Max probably hurt the return in terms of movie theater money, box office money that this movie, Warner Brothers Pictures, would have gotten from this movie. So it is what it is. But yeah, I'm not going to go see it in the theater because I've already seen it. So now there was an event that took place on what was it, the 13th? I want to say.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it was the hashtag release the Ayercut trending event, and it started out kind of slow, a little slow, and I was like, this doesn't look too good. And then it really caught steam, and then it fucking turned into a freight train. And at one point, David Ayer even tweeted this out. Let me see, where is it? So he had tweeted this out, and let's take a look at this real quick. And so he said, 403K, what the fuck? was going too low in all this, but the engagement with the hashtag is stunning. All I can say is please keep up the positive. Please keep it positive. It's humbling to have so many people pulling for me. Hashtag release the Ayercut. Light and love will always win over darkness. And he's over here like, thank you so much. And everyone was like, yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Everyone's behind you. Oh,
yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go save the world. Everyone was going apeshit. Look at the fucking kitten with the
Kitten.
Yeah, even the kitten's getting involved.
With a
Prakash,
Pop-Tart.
you deserve it. Yeah, fuck yeah. And then
Another cat. There you go.
another cat.
Look at
Oh,
that
that's a
picture.
great.
Cats. Why don't
Are we
people like
there yet?
dogs? Dogs.
Yeah.
And then there's
Let's
Frank
go
right
save the
there.
world.
Let's go save the world. And then it blew up even more because we thought, hey, this is pretty good. 400,000, maybe we'll hit 5. Well, guess what? It got all the way to 625,000.
Yeah.
That's
That's
pretty
crazy.
big. Now, how big was
That's huge.
the release of Snyder Cut? What did that get to? That got to 1 million, didn't it? God
Yeah.
Yeah,
damn,
1.5 million.
Yeah.
The thunder just hit at the right time right there.
I know.
I was like, oh shit.
What about the Snyder Cut?
That's Flash Neil. Flash Neil's coming to your birth.
Just you got lotion start trending. yes. Oh, I might.
Jesse Allen. I know who that is. Yeah.
It's waking up time, I reckon.
Yeah, it's lotion time, I reckon.
Punch in the
Neutrogena.
cloud.
Fuck you.
I want to rub one out for Dave.
This one's for Auntie. Ayercut.
Hey,
To be honest, Ayercut could be.
Did somebody just queef?
I think so.
Oh.
I watched the Suicide Squad and was disappointed. It was
It's the
definitely
Ayercut.
overrated.
Oh, wait.
Um,
Wait. Here, I'll read my buddy's chat thing. Hold on. Go. Keep
What
going.
is it?
I got a buddy, right? He's not a comic book fan at all, right? He just watches all this stuff. So he was asking me about Suicide
As
Squad.
Pop-Tarts shitting rainbows.
Yeah, I don't
What,
understand
man?
that.
Let me see. Hold on. Where is it?
Yeah,
You wanna hear
there
a
it is.
normal
Kittens
fans?
as Pop-Tarts shitting rainbows.
I mean, that says it all right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't ruin my Pop-Tart experience.
I love how Steve broke that down real quick. I didn't even notice that it was a Pop-Tart.
Yeah, it's a frosted Pop-Tart too. So I have a buddy, right? He watches all this stuff, but he's not like invested at all. He's just like, oh, cool. So let me watch it. So he texts me, ready, guys? Oh boy,
Yeah, let's do
this
it.
is a normal person that don't give two shits about any of this stuff. Okay?
Does he look like a bitch?
So he texts me because he wants to know if it was like tied together. I'm like loosely tied. And he goes, it was all right. I don't know if I'd give it a 91 like Rotten Tomatoes. Now this was Thursday of last week, but it def could have been better. LOL. I didn't really like the music. King Shark was just stupid, I thought.
Thank
Trash.
you.
But it has its moments, like we said. So that's why I gave this movie like a 6.5. So that's a normal fucking person, not the narrative that was thrown out at you with and everybody's like clapping like fucking circus.
Well, in Anthony's theater, it got a standing ovation.
Everything gets a fucking
But the thing was, is Anthony started it.
State
And
of
I was like,
Georgia
what the
loved it. They were like, oh, this is fucking good. Fucking good. God damn it.
Right. So, that's why I said
Oscar
like,
worthy.
And everybody's like, that motherfucker's huge. I'm going to clap.
listen,
Stood there.
when Stallone did when they had King Shark do the moment where he's like, friends, and then he's like, and he starts running with the fucking thing. I'm
it's so
like,
dumb.
what the hell is going on?
Yeah, it was so dumb. Like, I'm sorry, but that's why I put out that little meme. You know,
Yeah,
but with
Yeah.
Stallone, like, check, you know, because motherfucker was the easiest check he ever got.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that was easier than the fucking thing he did for Rodriguez.
But like,
When he was the evil guy from what was it? Spy Kids.
Yeah.
Kids.
I think Vin
Right.
Diesel fucking did more than fucking Stallone.
Yeah, I am
Yeah.
Groot.
And all he
Like,
said was, "I
no, I
am
wouldn't want you to inflect. And he's like, you know, like, what the fuck?
Go back to Rocky, dude.
mustache.
Oh, and here it is right here.
There it is. Yeah.
He put a check
I
in
love
his
that
hand.
I actually put a Warner Brothers check in his hand.
It says Suicide Squad 2 takes a huge 80% Friday drop. Hashtag Suicide Squad. And this is a good question I wanted to ask you guys. This is why I wanted to bring this up. What does this mean for the course correction?
Nothing.
Yeah, I think
Is
they're
the
going
Flash
to double
movie in
down.
trouble? Is the Flash movie in trouble?
No.
No, it's in trouble if it bombs the box office. Then it's in fucking trouble.
Agreed.
Yeah, I
Which
think,
I don't think it will.
they're not going to change lanes. They're not going to they're not going to adjust or anything like that. They're just going to continue, and hopefully it will be liked down the line.
They
Down
want
the
to
line.
They want to hit one. They want to get one that works, and then they'll say, "Here it is."
We
That's
gotta
it.
get one of these guys stick.
That's I mean, you know, it's listen, until Zaslav the magician comes in, you don't know what's going to happen. You need a different hierarchy, and that doesn't matter either because the next hierarchy could do something worse. You don't know.
Worse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
It could be
that's
like,
why-
I want more rainbows with kittens.
right, but that's why I like to say to everybody, look, I love talking about this shit, but I don't
Rainbows with kittens.
I don't lose my mind.
Pop Tart kittens, shit and rainbows.
Everybody
Oh,
loves
God.
Pop Tarts, right? I mean, that's an American staple.
And I hate when people are like defending it, like everything that you say, they're like, no, that was this. I'm like, did you make the fucking movie? Did you sign the actors to the contracts? Did you do the VFX? Calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah, he did. He did.
stick to
He
your
did?
opinions and like it, love it.
He did this movie for his grandkids.
Yeah.
Well,
pretty much.
it's,
Oh.
Silent's got a good point. I like what
Oh.
Silent's saying. Bad music choice ruined so many
I
scenes.
said that.
Yeah, but see, I
agree.
think the problem is that he was, and I have no proof of this. This is just me speculating. Is that
Don't say
I
it.
think
Oh,
that,
then we can't listen to this.
Don't
well,
say it.
I'm just saying. Yeah.
Don't say the Marvel movie.
Remember, this is all what if. But
I like it.
I did too. We'll talk about that as well. So you just wait. No, but but there were a lot of scenes that I think he didn't want to put any kind of like nostalgic music in it because it would be too much like Guardians of the Galaxy. Everyone would be like, "Oh, he's doing this again." We've seen this in
Because he
both the
was.
Marvel movies.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
The rated R version, yeah.
This is Guardians of the Galaxy 3 or
no.
I don't want to
It
see.
is.
Well, actually, we're going to see a part 3.
we are. So this is Guardians of the Galaxy
Oh, yeah.
2.5. This
I
is
wonder
he's
what they
testing
thought.
shit out with DC.
I wonder what they thought when during the production of this movie, they were like, James Gunn will direct Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Like, Hamada and company were like, fuck, damn it. Why is he going back there? I thought he said stick with us. Like, I don't know what's going
I
on.
thought you liked us.
I'll give you another burger.
Yeah. We gave you total freedom.
We gave you total freedom.
I also
anyway.
think like this is not a good sign for the DC brand because unfortunately the DC brand doesn't have the same trust with the general audience as Marvel does.
Yes.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
so when
they
this
have-
fucking
yeah.
bombs, then I'm sure the executives like, oh shit, what the fuck are we gonna do? Because if this Flash movie does not hit, I think they're gonna be like, all right,
They're
let's
not
just
worried.
fucking reboot everything again.
They're not
But-
worried.
but-
Yeah,
but-
one word. The Batman.
All the
Batman's
yeah.
going to print them money.
all the new
That's
theater
going to print
releases
the
are
money.
getting a
It doesn't mean it's
second.
going to be.
It's
a
going to
huge
keep them
second
afloat.
week
And that's all
drop.
they care about.
Black
That's all they
Widows
care
and Snake
about.
Eyes already came out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
Snake Eyes is
Suicide
What
out.
happened to that
Squad.
movie?
All second week drops. But here's the thing: is that we're still in the age of the pandemic. So once you go see this movie, and they know, and with some of those, they know that they can see it on HBO Max or on streaming, or it's going to come out on streaming pretty soon. They're just going to wait. Like, yeah, I already saw it. I'm just going to wait now.
Unless it's that good of a movie. If it's that good of a movie, you don't wait. You want to see it again, right?
Yeah. I'll say this: of the movies that he just mentioned, and that Snake Eyes is the only one that wasn't at the same time on a streaming service as it was in theaters. The rest of them were. Free Guy. Haven't
wanna
seen it
see
yet.
Free Guy.
I've heard it's really, really fucking good.
Mhm.
Not on a streaming service. That is the barometer right here because if that one
they have too much confidence in that one.
Yeah, if that one takes a really, really big fucking dip, then we'll see. But since it's not on a streaming service, that's gonna like any argument you could have. Oh, it's a pandemic or whatever that has to do with movies being shown in theaters right now. That is the perfect barometer because
Snake Eyes is a Wart movie.
Yeah, Enoch hates fucking Snake Eyes. But what
freeze
I'm
that
saying
shit
is,
off.
But what I'm saying is, what Free Guy, that is the perfect barometer because it's not on a streaming service. It's not necessarily a Marvel or DC proper. It's none of that. It's just a fucking summer
blockbuster.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So if it does drop and it's like 10%, 20%, then you could say, okay, we can look at other factors when you're talking about these movies dropping.
Yeah.
But because I don't think it's going to drop that much. It's
well, the thing with like you're bringing up with Free Guy is that they don't have. It's not the same. It's not comparing apples to apples because it doesn't have that streaming release as well. It's only in theater, so you have to go back. Like Dawson, he says he's going to go back because they missed the first 5 minutes. I was like, okay, but
you got to leave early. What the fuck?
But people like Dawson are going to go back to the theater. If it were me and I missed the first 5 minutes,
movie starts. Oh yeah, it's a standard.
I would just watch it on
30
streaming.
minutes at least.
And for me, I mean, I know it's probably going to be pretty dope, but I'm going to wait. I'm not going to go to the theater to see it because I don't care that much.
He stands by that. It's a Wart.
No, what I'm saying that
holy fuck!
Bro, is there a house about to be lifted off the foundation?
Yeah, almost. But look, I'm doing this shit. I'm putting my life at risk. Let's go.
Well, it's not like you're holding the fucking umbrella outside, or
you have a
you're like Doc Brown.
I've got a fight with a key.
1.21 gigawatts.
I love that scene where when he has the core, he's like, he looks down, it's unhooked. He's like,
Ronald Reagan, the actor.
the actor. Hey Ryan. Okay, so we had this one here. So it reached 625,000, which I was like, wow, that's fucking crazy, right?
Yeah.
And even David Ayer thought, he said, just saw this. Holy shit balls. Even he was blown away. He was like, wow, this is fucking crazy, man.
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah.
Save the clock tower.
Save the clock tower.
I mean, that's awesome, though. I'm really glad that it got a lot of traction. I was hoping it would get to the 1 million mark because, that would, kind of put it right there.
Because that'd be a bigger number. It'd be a bigger number.
It'd be a bigger number, yeah.
I hope it got bigger than 625K. Like 627K. That's what I was hoping for.
Now, look, here's the thing, too. Is it's like, you guys know, we're all big Snyder fans, right? So the other day, I had to work late. When I came home, I was like, want to watch a movie and fall asleep. And so I put on the Snyder Cut because it was very late as it is. I put that on. Dude, that movie is so fucking fire. Like, I was watching, I was just like, God, this movie is so fucking badass. Mm-hmm. And they're just like, yeah, we're not going to continue that. Nope.
They're like, nope. We got Stallone.
We got Stallone.
We have James Gunn.
You ever think that they want to continue it, but they're not gonna?
And we got Keith.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure that they would love to. I'm sure that they're like, man, I wish I could say yes. But because I'm a dick, I have to say no.
Yeah.
Well, you're also invested with an entire other line of projects. So I don't know if you can just abandon that shit. I don't know all the logistics. That's like when we do this, everybody's like, well, you don't know the inside number. Shut the fuck up. We're just going off like whatever we want to feel or whatever it may be. I mean, this is cool with the trending event. They're not releasing this movie. Not anytime soon.
I think
Not with
they
these
don't
people
want
in
to
charge.
give because I think they have to give Snyder a lot of rights to these movies. That's why he's credited on the Suicide Squad. That's why he's credited on Wonder Woman 84. That's why, and they're like, I don't want to bring him back and then have to pay him more when he actively did this stuff with the Superman suit on sets. We said we wanted this, but he did that. And they're like, no, he's got to be under our thumb. If he's not under our thumb, we don't want him. He's a loose cannon. We can't. And so many of the audience, they were like, they lost their fucking mind because of the Batman v Superman movie. So we fucked up the whole universe because we reacted to that. and now we have our head up too far up our ass. They're not going to keep course correcting until they finally get it right.
Yeah. It all goes down to fucking ego. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
He had the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 villain has nothing to do with this.
Flash drive.
Flash drive.
That's what we're getting. That's what we're going to get. Now we know that Ben Affleck's going to be in the movie as well. How big of a role we still don't know yet. Hopefully it's a big role because I want to see more Batfleck. I mean, I don't. The one thing I don't get is that there's such a huge popularity for Ben Affleck's Batman. And we saw that, that Make the Batfleck movie also trended as well, right? And
I'm surprised they didn't undercut him. And hey, we got a black Bruce Wayne we're casting, like they did with Henry on his fucking birthday.
It's still oh, that's true, but it's still.
But he's in their movie. He's in their movie.
He's
in their movie, so you can't.
And this Warner Brothers Pictures movie.
Yeah.
Right. And they're not going to fuck with him.
No.
Honestly, everybody, Henry Cavill's not an A-list actor.
He's not.
Well, he is now,
but he's coming more into his own than he was when they first hired him.
Okay, yeah. I mean, remember when he was cast as Superman? And everybody's like, "Who the fuck is he?" Yeah. And then you saw him in that like 300 style movie that was not good. Immortals. Yeah, that was terrible.
Pretty movie though.
Huh?
It was a pretty movie, but not.
Yeah, like visually it would look nice, but movie-wise,
nice.
Yeah, but see, that's the other thing nowadays. Everybody's like, but look at how good it looks.
That's
a good movie,
right?
It's a cook.
That's why, I'm like, everybody should pay attention to details sometimes when it comes to some of this stuff. All this stuff would take time. And even if they say we're going to restore it, you're not getting it for like 4 or 5 years. So, and Zack Snyder tied into 20 million other things right now. Why does everybody keep politicking for it? Calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
But seriously, look at the other stuff that's coming and be like, all right, no, Ryan, Immortals was not awesome. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, shot him down, man. Right. And look at this. So this was just tweeted out a couple hours ago. I thought it was really funny. Imagine if the next DC movie that we saw coming out of this, the guys who are in charge is something like this, where it's a Rush Hour style movie featuring Aquaman and King Shark.
I wouldn't be surprised. Have you seen the fucking stupid ass Aquaman cartoon, The King of Atlantis?
No, we made fun of that months ago.
Oh, Jesus
Fairly Odd
Christ.
Parents.
Oh, it's fucking
Fairly
horrendous.
Odd Parents.
Yeah, that's what the animation looks like. Bro.
That's what the animation looks like. Not
Awful.
Well, they've got to make something to attract the young kids as well. I get it. It's kind of like Batman the Brave and the Bold. I love that shit. That's a good show. Funny. I think it's funny. But yeah, I mean, I haven't seen the King of Atlantis thing or whatever that is. Or is it any good? I mean, it may look like shit, but I mean, is it funny? Is it good? Is it adult humor disguised as a children's show? I mean, that's what most things are today, anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, let's talk about fucking, and put it in there for the kids.
Let's talk about fucking.
That's what they do. That's what they do. They're like, yeah, it's a cartoon. That means it's for kids.
What's up, Caleb?
What up,
Ryan? But still, here he is. What's up, everybody? Yeah, what's up?
Listen, if the Snyderverse gets restored, somehow, I would be okay if Snyder doesn't direct it. I don't need Zack Snyder to direct the last 2 movies. No. You can hire somebody else and just let Zack Snyder produce it.
Yeah,
what's wrong with that?
Let him be the overseer. Yeah, he's in charge of
they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that.
No, I think they're beyond that.
Because that's. If you were to ask, I'm sure if you were to ask Hamada and all them, they'd be like, no, that's us. We're doing it.
Are you guys seeing that we all like Snyder and how he directs and his visions of what he does? Are you guys excited for all his new stuff? I'm super excited for all that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely I'm intrigued. And yeah, I mean, I like the concept of Rebel Moon, and I'm interested. Or Rebel Base, is it Rebel Base?
Rebel Moon.
Rebel Moon. It's very Star Warsy.
Yeah, well, they like Star Wars, so he's gonna do a Star Wars base. That's why I can see this son of a bitch, and you don't want it. This SOB is gonna do a fucking Jace Justice League friggin' on Netflix. I'm telling you, watch.
Well, you think he's gonna do Justice League on Netflix, or do
He'll
do
make
a version of?
characters up. I'm telling you, watch.
Oh,
Watch.
Oh, okay.
Just to be,
That's what I'm saying,
it's a
well, they
Snyder
had
thing
one
to
like
do.
that. What was that dumbass show called?
The fucking with Mark Millar, Jupiter's Legacy. That's what it's
Jupiter's
called.
Legacy.
Oh,
Jupiter's Legacy.
Yeah.
That looked like CW shit.
Yo, that
Yeah,
shit got
yes.
canceled after it had been out for 2
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, we're done with this.
Jupiter's
Oh, can you give me a chance?
Jupiter's
I'm
Anatomy.
better than
What?
Snyder. Snyder confirmed today on Vero that he's working hard on Rebel Moons. That's
Yeah,
what
he
his
did.
focus is on.
Yeah.
He did.
And he's
Yeah.
doing Army of the Dead too, which is pretty awesome. I'm
Which
excited to see that.
and fucking Dieter's movie. I mean, that's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
he's got a lot of shit going on.
He's got tons of shit. So cool
So
stuff.
Yeah,
let's see
Jupiter.
if I could.
Good for him.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's
I'm
why I'm
excited
like,
for Twilight of the Gods and Rebel Moon.
Yeah.
That's Army of the Dead animated project. Has my interest as well.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
no, all that shit looks really, really good, and I can't wait to
Yeah.
see it. It's unfortunate because I really, really wanted to see his whole story arc for the Justice League, and I still.
But
think
you
he
got
has a
his
chance.
trilogy, so you're good.
We got the trilogy. Yeah,
So
we got
this
his
is this
trilogy.
before you both. So this is what he dropped: an alternate poster for Watchmen Fire.
ooh,
Watchmen
cool.
is Watchmen is fucking
Yeah, I love
fire.
Watchmen.
Yeah, I love
Watchmen.
It's one of the
so
best
good.
ones. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna jump in here and see if I can find it. He did. Somebody said something to him because he hadn't been posting much, and then he was just like, "Yo, working hard on like." Let's see, Phil Barker, Phil up in the
Oh,
house.
yeah, what's up, Phil?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's up, Phil?
Put a little quote in there and shit.
Phil Connors.
Bing!
Watchmen one of a kind. Can't wait to see what you're up to, and then see if I can find it.
Like talking to Anthony. Is
Yeah,
that
oh,
audio
look, there's
from
Anthony
homie?
Sherfield. He says,
Yeah, hey,
one of
what
my
about it?
favorite comic book movie films.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
talk about what well, I can't finish.
The first 11 minutes, let's talk
It probably
about
got really personal.
Yeah, let's talk about the first 11 minutes because it's fucking fire. Okay, so you can only see a group of comments on this
Oh, okay. Okay.
section. But somebody was like, "Where you been?" Basically, where you been? And he was like, working hard on Rebel Moon. So
Yeah, makes sense, man.
It makes sense. It makes total sense. And then this was put out today by IGN, right?
Mhm.
And did we lose somebody? What was that? Oh no. Never
oh,
mind.
I just took down the.
Yeah.
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 He
Whatever.
controls the
Whatever.
show.
Hey, just subscribe to the channel and become a member. But anyway,
it's free.
so IGN dropped this today, which I was like, well, why is this breaking news? But I'm not even gonna do the breaking news thing because it's not. He says James Gunn considered making Superman the main villain in the Suicide Squad. Yeah, he already fucking said that. Like what was it last week? He talked about that.
Mhm.
Well, they
And
need
then-
I
clicks,
clicked
don't
on it.
they?
I'm sure people retweeted it, right?
Okay. If that's the case, then you know what? I'll just give it to him then. There we go. So this says that they would have been, or he would have been the main villain. I guess that was the original idea. But now we're seeing that through the video game.
That would have been
It's pretty obvious to me that they didn't use Superman because they were like, well, we really know where we're going with that character, so let's scratch that one
Last
off.
we left him, he was running around racing with Flash.
Yeah, and he was happy and he was smiling.
Yeah.
Even though most fans, when they saw that, they thought it blew, but still, we loved it. That's our blue Superman. Look at the background. Look how shitty that looks.
Oh, horrible.
It looks like Photoshop.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
horrible.
Look at the lighting. Oh, God, I can't. Shit.
There we go.
Christ.
He didn't like your comments either.
Superman's coming.
Yeah, he's coming.
He's flying right now over your house trying to find you.
Yeah.
But I mean, and that's the thing too, is that I think this could have been a really
Because he's
cool
a
idea.
villain.
Yeah, I think this would have been personally, I think this would have been a really cool idea if you had established yourself. If the universe was better established, but to do this now, it would have seemed out of left field. Like, oh wait, now we're gonna fight against him. Well, who's Superman? Oh, it is Henry Cavill. That's cool. Where does he come from? Does he come from this? Does he come from Justice League? Does he come from Zack Snyder's Justice League? We wouldn't know. So
It doesn't matter because they would just say, they'd still say King Shark.
They would say multiverse. Multiverse.
Num num.
Yeah.
Nom. But a lot of people like
Razar.
a lot of people
Yes.
like King Shark.
Yes, they did to him what they did to Token Rezar. I agree with that. That is a great assessment.
That's true. The last time we saw Superman, he was headless in Shazam. That's true. That was another travesty too. It was like, what the hell?
In the New Line Cinema universe.
Oh,
Frank.
New Line Cinema.
Yeah,
I didn't know they had a universe.
they do.
I thought it was all the
Everybody has a
same.
universe. I have
No.
multiverse.
Omniverse.
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 Well, I don't have my water bottle.
Because this is a Superman I want to see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to see more Cavill. You know,
Yeah.
Zack Snyder Superman.
yeah, exactly. In a perfect world, you know, we'd be seeing this
Oh,
with a
that'd be
league
amazing.
taking on Darkseid, but instead we're not. Instead, we're just getting a whole lot of this.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It's in full effect right
Taking
now.
on King Shark.
Yeah.
I think we need a King Shark movie. A spinoff. Yeah, we need that.
That's gonna happen.
I
Don't worry.
know that there were limitations and there were some struggles with this design of the character, but I actually did like this design better. At least I like his body type. He's like ripped.
I prefer the hammerhead. That's just me.
And honestly, I think that you could have made a really funny bit at like whenever he would talk to anybody, because they were saying, "Oh, it's hard to get him. You can't have him look at the camera." But I think it would have been funny if he was like, or however you want to make him talk, and they're like, "Who are you talking to right now?" You know what I mean? Like that
Right? Like,
thing.
you're talking to me? Oh,
That-
okay. Because I mean,
Like,
generally,
hey, what he's talking to you?
you know,
What? Oh shit! You know what I mean?
look me in the eye.
Yeah.
I would have preferred him not to be a fucking idiot because like that trope
Yes.
is so
Yeah,
I
tired.
think that was the
I'm
biggest
done with that
complaint
shit.
that I have.
Like,
He
he's
was
jacked.
an
He's
idiot in the
ripped.
Harley Quinn show, and he
Yeah.
wasn't an idiot in there, and he was
And
fucking
here he's like
hilarious.
fat. He looks like he has the
He
dad
looks
body.
like he looks like a big fucking moron. Look at his
Yeah.
face. It's like, okay.
They could have made him smart if they wanted.
And
to.
then those
Oh, yeah,
fucking things and those
there's-
stupid things in the background, those jellyfish, what the fucks? Those
Those
are
were his
stupid.
Brad.
They made no sense. They were in there for no reason, other than to like give King Shark something to fucking do for a couple minutes. He's like, ah ha ha, look at me, you know.
Oh, there we go, Lewis. There we go. Oh, you sexy man, irregular Neil.
Yeah.
Balls on that one.
If you drop a super chat for that, I'll make sure to forward it to you.
Oh,
That
thanks.
OnlyFans page, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
all
no, they-
super chats get forwarded to Neil from now on.
So the hammerhead jokes looks retarded. Could have made some funny jokes out of it. Yeah, I think they could have made a lot of fun. I think it looks cool personally, but I think they could have made a lot of funny jokes out of
You
it.
put him in the eyeballs going all over the place and shit if they wanted to.
Yeah.
You know,
They could have done more. I mean, you know, there's a lot of really good King Shark designs out there, and they he looks like a shark with, you know, that's just kind of wide and has big arms or whatever. But I mean, other than that, it's like the stupid fucking thing. Really, it served no
Yeah.
purpose.
It served no
It-
purpose at all.
He
Wasted
didn't
the
need to be in the movie at all.
In every battle, he just basically
He didn't
took
do
on. He would kill one guy, and then that's
And he's
that's
done.
it.
Yeah.
He ate the one guy, and then they went through and shot everybody. What was he doing the whole time? He's like,
I said it
he was chewing.
I wanted to see him go fucking crazy on all those army guys and just run in a circle and just.
Yes.
I
I
It's
like
awesome.
this. I loved this. I wanted to see more of this, like
Yep.
super, like
He's gonna
fucking
flip
rage
around.
mode.
They were like, yo, you want to do another guy like that? That's gonna cost money.
Yeah, they're like,
Well, they
what do
gave
you
him
want to
the
do? He's like,
ice age twirl.
I
They
want to
gave
have
him
him
ice
rip a
age
guy in
stuff like
half. Okay,
Yeah.
well then, if you're gonna have him rip him in half, then that's gonna cost you. Cost you what? You got to kill off Rick Flag.
Your soul.
We got him.
Yeah,
And I did not like how he died, but you know,
yeah. Well, at least
It
he
is
had
what it
that
is.
perfect line.
yeah.
You know what?
Peacemaker, what a
I
joke.
feel like all of us sort of lived through, or were like in Rick Flag's, you know, sort of paradigm moment or whatever. Like Suicide Squad.
Oh,
What a joke!
here, guys, I'm gonna piss off everybody, right? I'm
Oh,
gonna
here
say-
we go.
Oh no, it's okay. So in the beginning, right? If like, because I like to pay attention to details.
Oh, screw you!
Oh, you
Screw
son
you!
of a bitch!
You son of a bitch! I'm pissed now.
Yeah, no.
Don't bullshit me. Bullshit. 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 Bullshit.
Arnold told everybody, "Fuck your freedom." So,
Arnold was going to be King Shark.
Yeah. So
No shit.
what was great was in the beginning scene, because like when you're watching all the credits in the beginning, when they're going through it and they're going through all the deaths, you see once it gets close to Captain Boomerang's hand with the lit up thing, you see Walter Hamada name pop up.
No way.
Swear.
Really?
I shit you not, guys. You can even fast forward to that point. Once it gets close to the
I don't
hand,
want to give them another view.
I don't
no,
want to
no, it's just fun. You see Walter Hamada pop
You're gonna
up
take
there
down my
too.
stream.
So it's almost like a little like, there
You're
you go,
gonna
buddy.
fight me.
I killed off another character for you. So, like I said, it's just fun to point things like that out if you actually pay attention to details in a movie, which is my problem, and that's why I nitpick shit. So I saw that, and I went, son of a bitch.
Well, Matt Jarbo doesn't like nitpicking. So.
No, of course not.
No.
Neil,
unless you're a bully.
Yeah, I'm positive.
Yeah, unless you're a bully like me, then
No, I'm not a bully.
You're
No,
a
I'm
huge
not a
Superman
bully.
fan, Anthony. Let me ask you: if they would announce that this movie was going to come out and Superman was going to be the villain, would you have been excited to see Superman?
No.
Anthony?
Directed by
James Gunn?
Gunn.
No.
No,
Yeah, James
I don't
Gunn.
trust James Gunn with Superman, Batman,
Yeah.
Wonder Woman, or any other fucking
No,
characters.
the argument. This is where it becomes very, very simple for me. The argument that was being had when the movie came out a few weeks ago on that Thursday, and people were putting their thoughts out, and people were, well, you're just mad because it's not directed by Zach or whatever. Thank fucking God that I didn't have to see none of my favorite DC characters in a James Gunn film, because they would have been relegated to dick jokes and pussy jokes and who gives a fuck. Like, no, I don't want to see that. So, like, that the reason I dislike this movie has zero to do with the fact that there was no Batman or Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, because I don't want to see them in a movie this dude directed so that they could be making fucking.
I mean, just think about Wonder Woman 1917 when she's in that little town, and she's going through there and like busting up all the soldiers or whatever, and just one of the soldiers just happened to have his dick flopping and all that shit. I'm like, I don't need to see that shit in my Wonder Woman movie. I mean, come on, dude, that wasn't funny. It was a cheap gag.
Yes,
I was like, it's just dumb.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just posted in the chat.
Oh, great.
What you do?
I posted a poll in the chat. Would you have
I'm
wanted
not
to see
answering it.
Superman as the villain in the Suicide Squad directed by James Gunn? So everyone here in the
he's
chat.
not a villain,
Well, he would have been the villain in this one, but I'm saying,
but he's not a villain.
Put your guy.
Smiling.
You guys vote on that, and then we'll talk about that later.
We'll tally it up after the votes are concluded.
Yeah, when it's concluded. Kind of interesting though.
And
that
the election will be rigged.
Not to put Superman in Suicide Squad, even though Emmerich and Gunn wanted it. Yeah, because Emmerich was like, James Gunn, Superman. They were like, oh yeah.
Well, fucking
And
Emmerich
Gunn was like, I
and
don't want Superman.
what's his name from over or across the pond, across the street, Feige. They were like, James Gunn should control that universe. No, James Gunn should control this universe. And they're like, what?
What's up, Ryan?
Fucking
Hey, Ryan.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
I was like, "Where's my link?" No, I'm kidding.
He threatened me.
Yeah, he's
threatened
stingy
me.
with the links.
Bro, he's got a boiler
He
room.
threatened me. He threatened my life. He threatened my family's life.
Oh yeah.
So, he's a bully. He's a
The
bully.
Goombas have been coming after you.
You
Nope.
welcome. You're at the right stream. This is the stream
You're at the
for
right
bullies.
stream because Nickatina's show as a whole.
I will end you.
That's right. We've taken our place next to all the other bullies out there.
You got 2 jerseys and a Brooklyn in the house. So
Oh
watch
yeah.
out.
Yeah, man.
You better watch the fuck out.
Oh, my
Put him in the
Justice
fucking
League hat.
bathroom.
And it's like, look, the Suicide Squad. Like, did I think it was a terrible movie? No, I didn't.
No.
I just think that at the end of the day, he didn't establish anything, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to
It
see
wasn't terrible and it wasn't good.
exactly. But according to some, I'm, and that's the other thing too. Someone said that I'm a toxic Snyder cultist, which I was like, that's such an
Proud
easy thing to
cultist.
say. Come on, man.
Cultist.
Like,
Well,
you should
I
just
mean,
be
what
like,
they did was they opened the
Thank you
book
for
and they were
making
like, "Oh, I have to use this term."
Yeah.
2 mafia leaders on the street.
You already know.
about
You
all
already
that
know.
people.
Did he show you the Hudson?
That's on special occasions.
It's on special occasions. Okay, so there was a few other things that happened with the release the Ayercut I want to show. So here is Ray Fisher. He tweeted that out. He said, here's an idea. Release the Ayercut. So that was really cool that he did that. Ray Porter also tweeted that out. And also Wayne T. Carr. He said, release the Ayercut.
I love that gif he put.
He's got a
that's
gif
awesome.
of Anthony.
Yeah, he put Anthony up there. He's representing.
Yeah. Oh man.
He's like,
And,
I'm
you
a
know,
world's finest fan, 100%.
World's finest, you drink wine.
Sundays.
Oh, look
You got a bot.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Go to bigfollows.com.
You want to get? You want to throw your SEO?
Wanna get noticed.
Buy
Get your
followers.
SEO up. Get your SEO up.
You want to get nuts?
You can get famous.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Get this fucking guy out of here.
Yeah, put him in the fucking bathroom. Get him out of here.
You have a fan, Neil. What the fuck's going on?
Oh, look
What I
at
do?
Hey, Lewis Cox. He subscribed to regular Neil. Good
Cox is
shit.
an appropriate name.
I have done it. Oh boy, thank you.
You have ascended.
Wow, that it's pretty dope when you
got
come on the
competition.
Nickatina stream and then they don't subscribe to Nickatina, they subscribe to you.
Yeah.
That's some clout right there.
Yeah.
Now, if we could just get
Live
everybody to do that as well. Go to ACS Universe, Zeverfet, the Truth 31, the Real Burn, and the Irregular Neil.
And
And
subscribe.
Come take a ride.
Yeah.
That's the fact, Jack.
Oh,
Okay, so Wayne T. Carver's excited. Everyone's excited about it. This is still funny. I don't know. And then there was this, and this guy tweeted out. Was it today? Was it yesterday?
was
They
yesterday.
tweeted another
Last night. It was
angle
last
a couple
night.
days ago.
I'll look
Yeah.
at Jesse Allen, and we'll see the real version soon, boss.
Put another shrimp on the barbie.
Sunday not. He says, actually, Ryan, why don't you go ahead and read this, Ryan?
Good day, mate.
Which Ryan?
Well, yeah,
Ryan Zeverfet. My bad.
Okay.
Making this movie was a development. Oh no, deployment. So, excuse me. You kept
Well, David Ayer is not Australian, but
he is in this version. I'll tell you that much, man.
Yeah, I'm glad you called. Ryan is being a little bitch again.
Wow. I mean, you just brought him on the show.
I know,
Come on,
and I'm
dude.
already ripping him. I'm a bully.
He's a bully.
I'm a fucking bully. In case you didn't know.
Months of prep and planning, the grind of training and rehearsals, the demanding technical nature of the work itself, the incredible friendships that form, and then everyone gets tattoos. #submarines. #grateful.
you think they had
Bashful
orgies?
face.
Hey, you know what? Like, dude, even with
Did they have
she was
what?
hot.
I said orgies. You think they had orgies?
Orgies.
Oh, I thoute you said oranges.
Oranges?
I'm so sorry.
Wait, who's having orgies? What's going on?
Clementines. I'm sorry.
Orange juice.
Just call Ryan Mr. Soprano.
That's my surname.
Yeah. No, but
Bill, if you want to jump on, you already have a link. It's in your Instagram.
Yeah, you already have a link, the one that you're ignoring.
Yeah, when you're going unsubscribe from Zeverfet. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Goodbye, Anthony.
Yeah, I buy subscribers. I can confirm it. Yeah, because by buying it, this guy showed up.
Oh,
Yeah.
there
You
you go.
blew my cover.
You want to be famous?
No, he didn't. He didn't buy them. He threatened people to subscribe.
Yeah, I threaten people to subscribe.
I
Yeah.
don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Excuse me. That's a bully drop. You stop that.
That's a bully drop. That's a bully drop. Let's see. Okay, so this is actually, I don't know. She looks pretty hot in that picture. I don't know where they're at.
She
Isn't
looks
there in a
hot in
trailer.
anything, to be
yo,
honest.
she tattooed everybody.
Yeah.
Really?
She's put squad.
Squad.
Just the word squad. on
If you
all
look
that.
at Rick Flag, Joel Kinnaman in the movie, you can still see the squad tattoo on his bicep.
Yeah.
Oh,
In parts, you can
wow.
still see it.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have
but
tattooed
then
mine.
Walter
Fuck it.
Hamada
Why
got
not?
that. He took it out.
Yeah.
No, you can still see
Really
it. Still visible.
Really?
She
So-
did Karen Fukuhara, she did her ankle. That's where she got her squad tattoo. It was like
Squad.
Yeah,
Squad up.
Squad.
squad.
So
Wad.
as this campaign was going on over the weekend, the RT Ayercut account, Jesse Allen's a huge fan of them, not really, but they released some.
I thought they worked
really-
hand in hand.
Yeah,
I
you
thought they
would
worked
think.
in tandem.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
tandem.
they're teammates. No, they're not.
Like
But RT
Oh,
Ayercut
yeah,
the account,
yeah.
I thought they did
No,
a
I
really
think
good
it's-
job.
is
They
it
did a really
more-
good job with this campaign, and they dropped some fire stuff. I mean, they dropped
Yeah.
leaks from the script,
Oh.
scenes that we had never seen before. So, Ryan Zeverfet, I want you to narrate this because you're such a good narrator. And there's a scene right there. This is a scene we never
Interior
got to see.
Judge Whitman's bedroom. Night. Judge Whitman wanders to the bed. His wife asleep. His wife pops up over an elbow, and it's actually the Joker. Joker says, "Come to bed, dear." The judge grabs the gun under the pillow. Joker continue. Click. Click. The gun is empty. Joker tosses a handful of bullets to the judge. Judge Whitman says, "Where is she?" Joker says, "Well, Judge, I was going to ask. You have the same question."
Why do you sound like Damon
Joker
Wayans?
smile.
Yeah,
What is happening?
Smile.
Sounds like a
You
coked
sound
up
like the
Christopher
bone,
Walken.
like Damon Wayans. You wanna try any of my pickle juice?
yeah. What is fucking?
I want you to release the Ayercut.
You sound like
I want you.
like a mixture between. I heard
Like
a little
Christopher
A little bit of
Walken
Bill
and, I don't even know.
Cosby.
Yeah, Christopher Walken and Major Payne. Like,
Yeah.
like,
I want my jello pudding in the Ayercut.
Who's my little Brussels sprout now?
Oh my
killing
god.
is my business, ladies,
And business is good.
What the fuck is
You
going
want to tell
on?
you more about how the little engine that could?
So that means you guys watched My Wife and Kids then. He was funny in that too.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
Okay, so
Chigga,
that was
chigga,
one
chigga.
scene. Okay,
so I'm trying to break it back down. That was one scene.
that was one. I had several scenes that we're going to go over. So this is going to take a little time.
Major Payne, damn it.
Yeah, I know.
But real quick, going back to the poll that I had up, I put up the poll about 10 minutes ago saying, would you have wanted to see Superman as the villain in the Suicide Squad directed by James Gunn? So far, I don't know how many. Oh, there's 27 votes. 78% said no. 22 said yes. So
I answered the poll as soon as I came in here. They just like, nope.
it sounds like you went to the
Like, hell
bathroom.
no.
Yep.
you
I
have a
answered the
drop
poll
for
as
that.
soon as I got in here. Okay, so the next one we have is this one here. Neil, I want you to read this one, and it's a big one.
Ooh, oh wow. All right. Here we go. Bruce pauses, turns, notes her smile. She knows. Bruce, maybe you should shut it down. If you don't, I can't help you. What? Shut what
Yeah.
down? Okay. Bruce Wayne exits, leaving Waller to her stake. Oh boy, this is very intriguing. And that's when all three of her phones explode with the news of Joker's raid. Her face drops. A storm is coming.
Isn't that what we saw in the original movie?
That was
No,
that,
in
it
the
was cut
original
into the
movie-
post-credit scene.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the original movie, in
He
the
says-
post-credit scene, he says, "Go ahead."
He says, you need to stop, or my friends will do it for you.
Yeah,
Or
you have to
something.
shut it down. My friends and I will do it for you.
Yeah, my friends
okay,
have-
yeah,
so
And then he
obviously,
leaves.
That was a James Gunn. I mean, a James Gunn.
I
That
never
is a-
liked
that is a Jeff
Friends.
Johns rewrite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like
What's up,
Friends.
Russia?
I thought that was stupid.
Is that why it was
Shut
so
up,
bland?
Russia.
What's that?
You could tell Ben didn't want to say it. He's like, really, friends?
Yeah.
I'm finding these people.
Yes.
My friends all of a sudden.
I mean, it was
Made
just
no
about as
sense.
bad as the fucking League of Our Own shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Justice League.
I was like, why the fuck
League
are
of
we
Our
bringing up Tom Hanks?
Yeah. Why is the camera so close to Jesse's face? Like, it's really weird.
Yeah.
Because
What?
Jesse's girl's got it going on.
Jesse, yeah.
What are you talking about right now? I totally
I have
lost
no
track.
idea. I just
Jesse's
tried to-
face.
So anyway, guys, the Ayercut trended 625K.
Yeah, man.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, so let's go to the next scene then. Okay, so I think this is better dialogue than "Shut it down" or "My friends and I will do it for you." It's just I remember thinking I was like, you don't even know them yet. I
Yeah,
think they're
exactly.
friends.
The first guy you meet is Aquaman. He's not very friendly to you.
Yeah.
Right, they should have said
Exactly.
acquaintances.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
he
league
says
that
that-
I'm forming because of the BVS sequences, shut it down or I will do something with them. Like,
Bill
yeah.
Cosby Jello.
A jello pudding.
I feel bad for liking
G.I.
Jeff
Joe.
Johns rewrite for that verse. I mean, look, the line was all right, but I just thought it was kind of weird because when I saw it, I was like, well,
No,
don't even
Frank,
know
you should
them
feel
yet.
real bad about yourself.
Yeah,
You should feel terrible.
Yes.
terrible.
Delete your Twitter. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Exactly.
delete it.
This one's
I'm
for
kidding.
you. This is for you. This is what I think about you liking that line.
Not cool. Not cool.
Ooh, is that leaving
I love it.
No.
So then, okay, so I thought it was a better scene. I would have rather have seen that because he didn't know these guys yet, so he's only assuming they're gonna be friends. But I think that it was a rewrite because they wanted to push the idea of super friends. Anthony, what did you think about this line?
Which one? The new one?
The new one, yeah. This
I
one.
liked it. Of course, I liked it way better because it didn't make any fucking sense. Also, I think this probably takes place somewhat daylight because when the Joker fucking crashes the damn prison, it's daytime. So like, I think they changed it to like at nighttime with the little storm outside and fucking, you know what I mean, trying to give the scene some more gravitas. But I definitely like this one better.
Well, she does say that in the scene.
I like the ending when it says like her phones go off saying the Joker has just fucking.
Joker's
That's
gone.
kind of fire. That's kind of like it gives you a little bit more cohesion. I like the everything about what I just read, what you just threw up there. I like it better than what actually happened.
Now, do you think that in David Ayer's movie that the Joker still breaks out Harley Quinn out of prison, and that's why they had that scene in there because they were like, yeah, well, we were going to do that anyway.
Yeah, because there's one of the script pages that talk about he goes in when she's like doing her fucking espresso machine, and she knows it's him because she can see he's not wearing shoes, like he's barefoot in his SWAT suit. When he takes his mask off, he fucking pushes her against the gate and like puts a gun in her face, and that's like how it's not supposed to be like put in and all that. And she hugs him, and then the fucking credits roll. It's supposed to be like a hostile moment. Yeah,
and there's also a black and white photo. It should be on Twitter. Where we see the Joker in the riot gear, breaking Harley out of prison.
He's like screaming in her face.
Yeah,
and she looks mortified to see him. It's not like, oh my god, my toxic boyfriend is back for me.
What makes the original scene even worse is before he gets up and says any of that, he flips through these files. The friends that you just mentioned are going to put a stop to this. You haven't even fucking met them yet. Like you literally
That's what they
have it.
And then he gets up and he's like, "Well, you need to put a stop to it." Or
he meant the Bat family, Anthony.
Oh yeah, what is he gonna dig up a grave?
I know you're in there.
I know you're in there.
I got a dossier with Tim Drake, Carrie Kelly.
Another random kid.
In there. Jason Todd.
I actually like that little part of the Titan.
And Jeremy Irons.
That was fire. That was cool.
Yeah. When I saw Carrie Kelly, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
That was cool. And he was like, who are they? He's like,
yeah. He was like, I don't know, but they're gonna be my friends.
Yeah. I don't know, but you better shut this down. My friends and I will do it for you, even though I don't know them yet. But still, it's fine.
These friends that I haven't met yet. Thank you for giving me the friends.
He was speaking of him and Alfred is going to do it for him.
Yeah,
or maybe him and Diana. No.
I loved how in Titans he was like, we buried him in the family plot right next to Alfred. I was like, oh fuck, that's very sad.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got that old of a fucking Batman. Alfred's gone for
Alfred's been dead for 10 years already.
Like fucking gone, dude. I mean,
but here's the thing: when it comes to David Ayer Suicide Squad, is that I think when they put too much faith into this guy, then I think when they were trying to get off the screen, this is what they wanted. This is what they wanted. They're like, we want the super friend. That's what they wanted.
It's like, can we get Danny Elfman to make this score?
Oh yeah, I think it will make a big difference. And he's like, "Shut up." Okay, so let's go to the next one.
Hands offer.
Okay, so Anthony, can you read this one, please? This is a big one. Actually, hold on. Let's do this. Let's see. Neil, I want you to be Harley Quinn, and Anthony, you can be the Joker.
I'll narrate.
This is gonna be disgusting.
Joker peels off his prison top. He's ripped like an MMA fighter.
Ooh.
I actually read this in the novel.
His skin is tatted up. His cunning eyes burn with malice towards all we hold dear. He powers up an electroshock machine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't. Please. I did what you said. I helped you.
Mr. J.
You're like adding lines.
You helped me by scorching what few dear faded memories I had into a sizzling knot. You tossed me into a black hole of rage and confusion. Is this the medicine you practice, Dr. Quinzel? His pale hand proffers a rubber ball. He traces his long, sharp pinky nail along her lips. Now I'm throwing you into the same black hole. Open up, doll, and bite hard.
Okay, Mr. J.
Man.
So you don't break those perfect porcelain cap teeth with the juice hits your brain. She opens her mouth. He places the ball in it. He smears conductive jelly on two paddles. Applies them to her temple. Forget you ever met me.
I mean that's That's much
Kinky
more
shit.
raw. You know what I mean? That can be misconstrued.
Hey, I had no.
I think he put his chocolate sweaty balls in her mouth.
Oh my
And
god.
we saw some of this scene in the movie. Like we
We
saw a
did.
little bit of it, but we didn't see the whole
Gonna
thing.
give her a
Yeah.
Trojan War helmet.
It's
Bits
funny.
and pieces here and there.
It
In
bits
the-
and pieces, and we saw Harley say, I can't take it. I could take it. Which I was like, what? You're a
Yeah.
fucking therapist. Like, why would you
Yeah.
know how to do
And
anything?
he's like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna take it."
That exact description is in the novel as well. That was actually one of the highlights when I was reading it. Like that description of like him looking like an MMA fighter and all that. It's all in the novel.
Now,
Very
Ryan,
cool.
did you finish the novel?
No,
No.
I'm at page 126 right now.
Out of how many pages? 700.
Like I think the full length is like 250 pages.
Okay, so you're mostly through it.
Yeah,
So I mean,
almost.
just reading the novelization, is it better than the movie?
Yes, it is far superior.
And just for Nickatina, how involved is Steppenwolf at the end of the novel?
There has been no Steppenwolf mention
No
whatsoever.
Steppenwolf.
Yeah.
No Airwolf.
No
Has shown up.
Airwolf.
They
Yeah,
said
well.
that a long time ago. No Steppy, and it's still the Putty Soldiers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly,
Okay,
no
so-
deformed parademons.
Let's go to the last one now.
that's-
So let's see. Who's in this one? Ryan Rivera, you can be Dr. Van Chris. And Truth, will you mind being the Joker? You have minimal
Oh.
lines.
Very fitting.
Do it.
All right. I need to be closer to isolate her signal. Joker leans over to the pilot.
Joker closer. Dr. Van Chris.
If I disable her explosives, the other devices will go into failsafe mode.
So
The others will die.
Joker looks at the doctor in disbelief, who feels like an idiot for thinking the Joker would give a fuck. I love that.
But
That's
see,
a great part.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we never got to see that scene. We also never got to see this scene with Judge Whitman, which actually makes sense because in that one scene, what's his name? Johnny Frost, I think his name is. That's like his
Yeah.
confidant, whatever.
Yeah.
He says he goes, all right. So what are we doing? And he goes, we're in the car around. We're gonna go for a drive. And what they do
And
is
then
they
he falls
actually
back.
went to Judge Whitman's house, and that's where they got the information, the access to go to the laboratory. Because all of a sudden in the movie, they go straight to the lab. And I remember thinking, I was like, well, how the fuck do you know about the lab? Like
It's
I
in
guess
the script.
they had the intel. Yeah, it was in the script. So that's where they got the information to go to the lab. Because they're like, oh, okay, so that makes more sense. So the story was much more. It was more fleshed out, which is sort of what we got in Zach's movie. We're like, oh yeah, the story makes much more sense now when you see his cut of the movie. The same with the Ultimate Edition. It makes more sense when you watch his cut of the movie because there's more scenes to help tell the story and not just chopped up with weird colors and cheesy music.
Yeah.
So,
There's not a fucking music video.
There's a lot more
Exactly.
context in the novelization. A lot more context.
Which is
Yeah.
needed.
Mhm.
Always
Needed.
needed.
Like there's
Very
a whole
much needed.
part where like June Moon and Flag they like finally find like love in each other. It's actually a really good scene instead of like it in Studio Squad where it's just a fucking month. She's like, "Are you gonna kiss me or what?" And then like she starts fucking, and then it's like, "Yep, there you go. Now they're a relationship." There's like no build up to it. What's in the novel there actually is.
Yeah, that was the weirdest scene. He's like, "So you gonna kiss me?" I was just kind of like, "Whoa, we're already jumping to this? Okay,
Yeah.
whatever." I
It
guess
sounded
they
like
got
a porno.
together.
It's like this. It's this easy.
Yeah.
But that's why I understand. When I saw the movie, I was like, "Oh, okay." And there had to have been more to that scene. I guess we'll see that
There
when
is.
the movie comes out
Mhm.
on Blu-ray. We'll get to see the whole movie. Oh, I was wrong.
Yeah.
To think that I was going to see a longer, like Ayercut version of this movie. This was WB's response to that. They were like, "Yeah, that's not going to happen. It's not
Yep.
going to happen." Okay, so and then what I thought was like the biggest bombshell, and there were some more scenes, script scenes that got leaked out as well. These are just the ones I have listed right here. But if you go to the RT Ayercut account, they have them all on there, which is really really cool. But the biggest bombshell I thought was this scene right here, full color,
Yeah.
and you see Harley and Deadshot kissing because at the end they were supposed to have a relationship.
Yeah.
And that would have correlated with the fact that her and the Joker were breaking up, through this movie.
Which leads you right into Birds of Prey.
Well, they wouldn't have.
They didn't even know the cameras were filming at this scene. This was just Margot and Will.
Yeah, they were just hanging out.
Yeah, he was like,
Right.
remember that last
But
movie
see-
that we were in?
Him
But
and his
this
wife
is
actually
huge.
are swingers.
I mean,
Yeah.
but this is huge because I mean, this literally shows you that they shot this scene.
Yeah.
There's so much more to this movie that we have not seen
Mhm.
yet. And in
They
fact,
did an animated fucking movie.
There's also the scene where they have sex in the stairwells that was released as well.
That's in the book.
In the book and one of the script pages, they released that. That part after she reminisces about Ace Chemicals.
Yeah.
When she points the gun at him and she's like, "Have you ever felt love before?" And he's like, "No, I never felt love." And she like puts his hand on his chest, whatever. And apparently that's supposed to insinuate. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Was hitting it raw.
Yeah, in the back, everything. Tremendous, I tell you.
Clapping Quinn.
Clapping Quinn.
Clapping
There you go.
Okay, so I put
added Foley effects.
I put another poll out there. It's a very simple one. Do you want to see the Ayercut? Yeah, it's in the chat. You can't see it, Ryan.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Okay, so here's another one that this is from Jessica Blake posted this one, and this was again released by, I'm pretty sure it was RT Ayercut. I want to make sure I source them so I don't get in trouble.
Yeah, you don't want to be a bully.
I don't want to be a bully. I don't want to be a tracer either. I don't want to be.
You don't want to trace.
I don't want to trace sources.
You get caught tracing, that's it. You're a disgrace.
Just say it. You're a tracer.
Okay, so this is it right here. It says the engine surged with power, shaking the building. Several thick tentacles emerged from the engine.
What?
Tendrils
emerge from the engine. One of them plugs into Enchantress's spine, supercharging her. Enchantress grows to 10 feet and sprouts magical fractal armor and a heavy golden sword.
Whoa.
And so the idea is that, is this what they're looking at right here?
No, that's still
Oh,
Steppenwolf.
shit.
That's still Steppenwolf right there. He shows up and he fights Enchantress. in
that is
outfit.
Steppy. That is Steppy.
Yeah.
But they're looking up, so this could be what they're looking
Well,
at. Or,
sense.
They were on stairs.
what?
What?
She was on. There was stairs that cascaded up, and then she was on top of that.
Yeah, but they weren't that high up.
Oh, very high.
He wasn't doing this.
Yes.
I think maybe the problem with this is that they said, "Oh, cut! All right, Joel Kinnaman, you're staring at the camera. Everyone else is looking up. What are you doing right now?" Like, oh, I don't know. He's looking right at us. He's like, oh.
Yeah. He's like that one extra that like fucks up a whole scene.
Yeah, they're like, cut. You know what? Let's just scrap the scene.
I'm sure there's multiple.
You went
takes,
all
though.
over the place. That's good. That's what we all want to see. So
Yeah.
but
looking at starfish.
Well, I mean, if it was June Moon, he was staring at that puh.
The pug.
you mean the moose knuckles?
Heaven's Gate.
Lady, you are evil. That shit is so hysterical. You are evil.
Yoga pants usually show a good moose knuckle. Don't say that. Don't say those things. That's terrible.
You're a terrible human being. You're a bully.
Yo, why does this say, do you want to see the
What's up, Rel?
hashtag A?
What up?
Yeah, what is hashtag A?
Yeah.
Oh, why? Oh, you know what? It cut it off. That's why. You have to click on it and you see the whole thing.
Like,
Huh?
wasn't that a movie with what's her name and Jonah Hill?
Hold on.
Perfect Day.
Oh, it cut it off. That's weird. Let's go ahead and can we edit that? Nope. Let's go ahead and end that poll.
It got circumcised.
It got circumcised.
I told you don't put them polls out there, but
I told you, you did. You totally did.
Got
Don't do it.
don't do it.
But I mean,
What's wrong with the
so
poll?
here's the thing. I took it down. So here's the thing: is do you guys think that this made any in terms of the Ayercut? Do you think we're ever going to see the Ayercut released on either HBO Max or in theaters or on Blu-ray physical copy? I know what Ryan's gonna say. Anything? Let's start with you.
Yeah, eventually.
You think so?
Mhm.
But not anytime soon. Neil, what about you?
We live in an age of digital. I think it's gonna get the Donner treatment.
20 years.
20 years?
No.
I was about to say.
No, all right. Here, let me clarify. We live in an age of digital. The Donner cut took like 30 plus years. Figure this might take like maybe a 5 to 10 year span, maybe.
I don't think it's gonna be that long.
Why not?
I mean, we said the same thing about Zack
How long
Snyder's
did Snyder
Justice
Cut
League.
take? It took how long?
Which one?
4
Snyder
years.
Cut. How long did it take?
4 years.
Okay, so why?
But
is it
that's like visual effects and all that shit.
This is like an irrelevant movie. This isn't a big movie, guys.
Sure.
This is just like a.
It's not a huge movie, but it is.
Mhm.
It is part of their tentpole series, though, and it is something that they want to have content that's going to keep their subscribers coming back, something exclusive for HBO Max. So I mean, business wise, it would be something that would sort of draw in some traffic, not a whole lot. I mean, it's not like half of our subscribers are going to watch the Ayercut. Did you see 625K?
They're going to take away subscribers.
Would it really draw that much? Or is this just all the Snyder Cut fandom that is doing this right now?
Oh, shots fired! Shots fired!
Shots fired!
You're taking inspiration from Matt George.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Caleb, I'm gonna fucking elbow drop you, bro.
You were the chosen one. It said you would be positive about the Snyderverse, not destroy it.
To me, it's just not a. It's not a movie that right now we're in the moment.
World burn.
We're just in the moment right now with this because this took a back seat for a long time. So now it's back now because Ayer did what he did. Does this sit here and generate like, in the next 2 years you're going to get it? No. I think it takes longer. That's just my personal.
I think they should strike while the iron's hot. I think if you let it cool, then it's just going to get forgotten. And then you've got 20 years and then maybe it'll come out, but nobody's going to give a shit by then.
But the fandom will probably say that we're never going to let it cool down. We're always going to,
Yeah.
No, they'll let it cool
going.
down. Things will get in the way. And attention will be taken away.
That's what I'm saying as a business standpoint. Look at it from their standpoint. Why the fuck would you want to open another avenue toward a universe you don't want?
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if that is their paradigm now, they're like, yes, we got to shut. We shut the Snyder cut down. It's done. Right. Everyone knows that's not our canon. Even Snyder put it out there last year. He was like, "This is Justice League is their canon, not this, not my movie. My movie is Elseworld."
Not last year, but a few months ago.
Was he not? It wasn't last year.
No, he said that this year. Like after the movie came out, then he yeah.
But no, he said it last year at Fandom when he was talking about Elseworlds.
Yeah,
he said it way back
he said
then.
It this year. No,
he said it this year as well. But he also
at
said
Fandom,
it
he said Elseworlds, but this year he said, he says this year he says because they said that the Joss Whedon version.
He clarified canon this year, but he began it last year saying that his shit was Elseworlds.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that he was saying that his shit wasn't going to be canon.
Mm-hmm.
Their canon was with Justice League, and that's and like
For now.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't know.
Because with the Suicide Squad numbers being so low, I think they're like, okay, like this was like strike one.
You're reaching, Truth. You are reaching. They're like, where's the broom? The number. What numbers?
They don't care about
they don't care. They what they care about is their own. In fact, their own product and being in charge of their own product
and getting credit
and controlling their own product.
Yeah, they're like
that's all they care about. They don't care about like, is this a better storytelling? No, they don't give a fuck about that. They don't care how great this other shit is. They want their shit, and that's all they care about.
That's all they care about. In fact, if you were to ask them right now, say, hey, do you want to come out? Do you guys care about releasing, like the Snyder Cut, the Ayer Cut?
They'd be like, "Fuck you, fuck you."
This is what they would tell you.
Oh hell no!
What the fuck was that?
and they would get pleasure in that. What's up, Ill Life?
What's up,
Hey, you woke up, man. He had a late stream last night.
Late stream. I was gonna try and join. I couldn't do it because I had to go to bed. I was like, damn.
I was eating pizza. That's why my camera was off sometimes. I was just eating late night snack.
Eating like gabagool.
The fucking gabagool, I tell you.
Gabagool.
That was earlier in the day, though.
He was eating that ziti.
Dude, he has chicken for breakfast.
I'm not that hardcore. Stop it.
He's like, how those cannolis taste?
Oh yeah.
There we go. Okay, guys, we're gonna move on to our next topic because it's breaking news. The Obi-Wan Kenobi Disney Plus show has wrapped filming.
Oh my god!
Fuck yeah!
Really?
We're gonna see more of Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi.
They're gonna
Obi-Wan.
fuck it up.
That'll salvage some of Star Wars for us.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck it up.
They're gonna fuck it up.
We'll see how it turns out.
Somehow, some way, they're gonna be like,
you didn't like Mandalorian?
Ray is gonna be a part of this one.
You like Mandalorian?
Okay.
You were wild on Mandalorian.
You didn't like
Mandalorian was okay.
Anthony loves Mandalorian.
Yeah,
Anthony,
Mandalorian
It was okay.
fire,
It wasn't like
it was fire.
Mandalorian is fire.
All right, wait. All right.
It was okay.
To bounce off Zebra, though?
Wait, hold on. Anthony thought it was fire. In fact, this is him watching it.
Oh, my God. Wow. Oh, my God.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, shit.
Fucking
Mandalorian started off slow, but it really gained traction as the series went on. That's I enjoyed it, and I'm not
I liked it. I wasn't like
General
going nuts over it. But I liked it. It was okay.
You didn't like him as Obi-Wan? I liked him as Obi-Wan.
I love Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan.
Hello there.
I just know
That's
that
Obi-Wan right there.
I think he would play
Yeah,
a good
but that was
Oliver
Obi-Wan.
Queen.
Obi-Wan written by George Lucas, directed by George Lucas. This other shit's not directed by George Lucas. This is directed by Karen.
Stop.
We'll
You're
see.
turning into a bully.
We'll
Anthony's
fucking
turning
see.
against you. Anthony Beltray is like, all right, he's a hater.
Anthony calls everything trash.
He does.
Yeah. Anthony has no ground to stand on with this.
Yeah.
Right, Anthony, shut up with your CGI.
I mean, I'm willing. I'll eat crow if the shit's fucking dope. I mean, I'm okay with. We haven't seen shit from it, so I have no idea if this is gonna be good or not. So,
well, it's a back telling, or is it like where are they picking up off? Like where are they going?
No idea.
no. At the end of Obi-Wan, the series, they're gonna make him Shark Chow again.
Oh, he's gonna have a skid mark.
At the end of Obi-Wan, his head's gonna blow up.
Yeah.
And then Ray's gonna take over. She's like, "My name is Ray Kenobi."
She's gonna have the DeLorean, and she's gonna come back in time, and she's gonna fucking teach him how to be an accurate Jedi.
DeLorean. It's got
the Batfleck pick. Nick, which one?
There's a new one.
Was it a new one?
Oh, the one that Zach posted on Ben's birthday.
Oh, everybody's seen that. That's all the fuck.
That's old news.
No, it's not old.
It's old news. Don't do it.
This crow
No one gives a fuck.
tastes like. I want to know.
Oh my god!
It tastes like chicken.
Anthony, can you do me a favor and can you find that image, the one that Zach posted on Vero?
Yeah.
That's the one account I haven't been yeeted from. That's good. I'm still on that one.
How does this keep happening to you?
What?
You're not even on Twitter anymore. You're banned.
No, they don't like me on Twitter. That's because I
you can make another account.
Telling
you
people to
call
calm the fuck down about shit. Like, can you
Why
get
don't you just make another account?
That's what I said.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't miss Twitter, to be honest with you.
Nah,
So he's gonna make another one like with 3 R's. The irregular.
It's gonna be the irregular Nile.
Nile. And
here it is right here. There is the image.
That's our
I
Batman.
haven't seen that one.
Man was born.
I like the image that they put together that had the test shot of Henry, and also the test shot of
it's on Twitter.
Those are pretty
cool. Who made it.
Did you all see the one where they posted a picture of like Henry Cavill and a few other people, and it's Charlie Cox, Henry Cavill, and someone else, and he's like, "Please, guys, I've played all 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Batman, Superman, and Daredevil."
Yeah.
Just in case everybody forgot that.
Yeah,
It's funny because like this was taken back in 2013, and it pisses me off because like they just wasted Ben Affleck as Batman.
They wasted it.
Fucking wasted it.
Exactly. They wasted both of them.
Yeah.
That was taken 4 months
2013.
after Man of Steel came out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still looks great. Truth, did you post that shit with the green screen of the nightmare shot with him and Deathstroke and everything? I know someone posted. I saw it. I was like, "That's so cool." Watching Zach shoot it.
Oh yeah. It was on Instagram.
That's cool shit, man. I mean, he still looks good.
He can still fucking do it now. And he looks younger.
He really could do it.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah,
he really
got
could
the J-Lo magic. He's good, ready to go.
He fits that perfect Dark Knight Returns age too.
We got Joey Moreno in the chat.
I grew up.
I grew up.
Oh.
And then we also got executive producer, my man Sickness in the house. And you're kind of late too, because normally we do that at the beginning
Yeah,
of the
I
show.
know.
But,
And with that, let's go around the table. Where can we find you guys?
what the
Oh, we're doing that already?
No, we're not. Apparently, he has to go. So, I mean, I wasn't planning. So, what I want to talk about next was, I don't know if you guys had a chance to see it or not, was this show.
Oh, you got two on the
Was
panel.
What If? Did you
I
guys
watched
watch
it. I watched it yesterday.
I have not watched it.
Did the new one come out? Does the episode 2 come out already?
No, Wednesday.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
Wednesday.
No, I saw
Okay,
the
perfect.
first one. Yeah.
Yeah, the first one was good.
Yeah,
I liked it.
I do.
Look at Ryan gets off the screen. He's like, I'm done.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
It was cool. There were some interesting choices. I liked it more when it was Wonder Woman.
What interesting choice? What?
When she was
don't listen to
beating the
Brian
shit out of everybody.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I got Wonder Woman vibes when I was watching it. I was
Oh,
like,
really? I got her being Captain America and being Peggy Carter and saying, now I got the power. He-Man reference right there. And just fucking beating the shit out of people. And even anybody that might question that, like, why is she so good? Because she's a fucking soldier to begin with.
Yes.
Yeah,
So, yeah, it was
He brought
it
that
was
to my
pretty good.
attention on Friday on the show. Yes, yeah.
So, he knew what to do right away with these powers, unlike Steve Rogers, who was a fucking wingnut.
It was a spaz.
Right.
Yeah, he ran
He
through
was
a
a
window. He
wingbat.
ran through he didn't know how to turn a corner running that fast.
Yeah.
Right. You know, and she just took it. So it made sense. Yeah, she had that Amazon look, but yeah, it was going to grow her ass. So
No, one thing that kind of threw me off
I
was,
don't agree,
was how
sir.
you actually had the Iron Man suit, 30 years?
Yeah.
I was like, sorry guys, I don't buy that
moment.
shit.
That was a Betamax moment. Big Hero 6.
He did use it. He did use it.
But it was the
to
same.
make that.
Yeah, it was the same shit though. I was like, it was
Supposed to show that the little guy.
like,
can
oh,
do
but that's
something.
it. It was his dad. His dad made it, so they got.
That's
the
to
same
retell
brain.
the universe because they're taking a different route. So Iron Man came earlier because if you
Well,
know,
yeah, but it would have been
Killmonger-
completely. It would have been
Killmonger
completely different.
saves Tony Stark. So there
Does
is
that
no
mean
Iron
Steve
Man.
Rogers will become the Winter Soldier?
No, I don't think so.
That would be
Yeah,
kind of
Because
cool.
Bucky was there. He was
Yeah,
No,
yeah, that's what I
no,
was
I
thinking.
don't
I was
know
like,
that.
that'd be
Yeah.
dope.
I think he's dead.
I think no. It had zero.
But I didn't
Okay,
like that.
the thing was, I almost had zero problem with it, just considering that it's called What If.
It's all what if.
It's
You know,
just what if this.
I
Voiced by
liked
Jeffrey
it
Wright.
because you know what? This
Yes,
reminded
Jeffrey
me
Wright was
of.
fire.
He was great.
The new Vader voice.
It reminded me of Captain America, the first Avenger, obviously.
Mhm.
But to me, it felt more like this is Marvel style, and they stuck to it, which I was like, good. This is what they're good at, and so
Mhm.
this is where they should go with their product, and I was happy to see that. So I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I mean, obviously, it wasn't the best thing they put out there, but at this point,
No.
this is just more of like
It's
an appetizer.
Look at what we're giving you. Now come
Yeah.
back.
Yeah,
The action was definitely the highlight of it because
Yeah.
like
That
when
was
she was
the
kicking
highlight
ass,
of it,
that was
yeah.
he
awesome.
was clapping fucking cheeks the entire.
But it felt like it was just like
Keller with the
it
shield.
felt like it was being played out like in just like really rapidly because of time.
But
You know, it didn't like
Yeah.
really give you time to breathe. It was just like here, ba 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 done.
They didn't want to give you that because there wasn't that much leg to give on. You didn't want to do that. You're doing animation. If you overextend animation, you're
You make an animated movie.
Well, no.
I mean,
You don't-
what are you talking
Ryan.
about? There's
Skipper,
features
Skipper,
animation.
stop it.
You can't do that with animation. Completely
No,
different
you can do
medium.
that with any. I love animation, but for what they're trying to tell, if you overextend this, it's gonna be too much. What they're doing.
Look, I want to. Okay,
No, jump in.
First off, Frank, relax. Okay,
It's okay. I agree with Frank 100%.
Yeah. Well, yes.
Wow.
I think.
Hey yo,
I think. Basically, and what you're trying to say, Neil, is like you don't want to fully just reproduce Captain America: The First Avenger animated with just like you. So it has to be an abridged version of that movie. I guess that's probably what they're saying. 30 minutes. What was it? 40 minutes? I can't remember.
With Disney Plus, they give you about
33,
6
I think.
minutes worth of credits, so
Oh,
it's
dude.
like 30 minutes tops.
Real quick, if you guys are watching out there, relax with the fucking credits on your Disney Plus shows. The credits are
Seriously.
dude, and especially if you're waiting for like a post-credit sequence and you have to watch it, you're like, okay,
No,
the
they're
show
bullshit.
just ended. But
Y'all don't
I
get
see
up
this
and
much. I see this much left on the
scroll.
bar at the bottom for it to
Yeah.
Or if you're Dawson, at the end of the last episode of
You get tucked in.
The Mandalorian. Yeah, he watched the finale of Mandalorian, right? And then he calls me, and I'm like, "Oh, dude, that was a badass episode, right?" He's like, "Yeah, it was awesome, man. It was freaking amazing." And I said, "I'm all, dude, the end credit scene was fucking badass."
He's like, "Wait, what?
What? Well, what?
There was an end credit.
There was
scene?
an end credit scene. I was like, "Yeah."
There was?
He's like,
I didn't even watch it.
"Oh God, damn it!
God.
I'll be right back. I gotta go watch it right now." He didn't say that. He was like, "Oh, what the freak! I'll be right back. I gotta go watch it right now."
Freakity freak!
I'll
I'll be right back, guys.
I keep forgetting about these
Willikers.
post-credit scenes. I just shut shit off. Like with the Suicide Squad, I didn't even know Peacemaker was still alive when I first saw it.
It doesn't really. I mean, you knew the show was coming anyways. I was like, "Oh, okay, whatever."
The best moment was the Ice Age moment when fucking the goddamn squirrel came back to life. That got me. And he was like,
I thought it was terrible.
He's going to look for his nut. He's literally going to look for his nut. It's the Ice Age squirrel. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Yeah.
Ice Age squirrel.
The weasel looks like the Ice Age squirrel, like, yesteryears.
Now,
you're talking about fucking Suicide Squad? Oh, God.
Squab. Suicide Squab.
That was the most pointless fucking scene ever.
Yeah, it was trash.
Ice Age, baby. Ice Age.
That and the Calendar Man cameo.
Dawson is sleeping in his recliner chair tucked in with a wool blanket.
And a warm glass of milk.
What? Is he always at
It sucks from a nipple.
Don't say that.
I love
Dawson. We love Dawson.
Oh man.
Okay. All right.
I
was gonna ban every single one of you.
Look. Once a month, maybe once every couple weeks, I have to get it to where Anthony just fucking drops his headset.
Yo, dude.
If I don't do that shit, it's just not
the second time since we've been live. It's like, you were like, yeah, he sucks with you. Like,
yeah, like that. Okay.
It's like that scene for Me, Myself, and Irene with Jim Carrey. On the titty.
God.
Oh boy.
I love his kids in that movie. His kids are fucking fantastic.
Me, myself, and Irene.
Oh man.
He goes to the bathroom. He's all peeing all over the place.
What does he call the kid? What does he call Pasty or Whitey?
I don't know.
Whitey, yeah, Whitey.
Yeah, he's at the barbecue. That dude's like, "Have you seen the dicks on them boys?"
Oh man.
So there was a comparison, and I think Ryan brought this up, that Captain Carter kind of reminded people of Wonder Woman.
No, so, I got that vibe when I was watching it.
Well, here is a comparison that was shown. Let's see. Yeah. This is it right here. Let's take a look.
I thought that too. I was expecting some fucking ancient lamination to come in. Oh yeah, from Just
Well, I fucking rest my case then.
That's the ultimate form of flattery, then.
Yeah,
it really is.
Well, no, but they do this a lot, though. Actually,
yeah, but that's
like Marvel does it a lot with the imagery of their movies. Like they pay a lot of homage to not this one, but like also like Zack Snyder movies.
Yeah,
and everybody loves it in Marvel, but it's like they don't see the comparison. Like I did see another one where they did that, where they showed parallels of Marvel movies and then Zack's movies, and it's like what?
But that's a studio.
It is flattery.
You guys got some great ideas, but we just know how to do it better. So
yeah.
But they have good, and not that they know how to do it better. It's that they have good rapport.
Well, they have the
rapport.
Audience. I agree, but
yeah,
like I won't go and just compare it to Snyder because Snyder can just do his thing. So you have a plethora of directors. My point is,
you just said
they have
plethora.
What is it?
They have their formula set where we always like to say they have their studio, and DC just has, as Nickatina likes to say.
Oh my god, he's dying right now. He had to turn his camera off. Well, look at this, you guys. This isn't the first time that they've been accused of this.
Who is that?
He didn't.
What?
Paco.
Did you just
There it is.
Okay,
That's what DC
so
has. They have
that's
what
the-
the fuck.
they have what the fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so here is another comparison, and this is done by the great Film Gob, which I'm already a bully anyway, so I might as well play his videos. Everyone's like, "Oh, I hate him."
No,
but
he's
here,
pretty funny.
here we go. How do I get this on screen? There we go. All right, so check this out. Let me turn the sound on. Oh, let me turn the sound on. For this.
Yeah, you won't get struck for this.
No, I won't.
There you go. Okay, thank you.
He's
Oh
good
yeah,
at-
I've seen this one.
Yeah.
He's really good at
This is
doing
the one I
this
saw
shit.
then.
He's like the ultimate troll.
Look at this.
But what about the families in the suburbs?
This is tracing.
This is crazy. Let me see.
I mean, the man just knows how to just do it. He just really knows.
Zach is
I
the
mean,
blueprint.
There was
Yes.
a lot.
He's the trendsetter.
There was a lot of comparisons that were
Thank
made.
you.
There was a lot of
True.
comparisons.
Thank you.
And
Thank
when I
you.
saw that scene live, I'm thinking to myself, I was like, "Dude, this looks like Man of Steel." Like the way that he was over him and his head was going into the ground. I was just like, "Dude, that's a Man of Steel." I
That's the
remember
first time I've seen WandaVision.
And a lot of well, yeah, but a lot of people who watch WandaVision never saw that, the Man of Steel movie or anything. They're like, this is fucking amazing. Look how great it is,
Groundbreaking cinema.
Yeah, exactly. And Marvel's just like, yeah.
Yeah, and Marvel's like, "Yeah, we got this." And DC's like, we got this." What the fuck? That was courtesy of Ryan Z.
That was
I
fun.
want to make sure we source that so I don't
Thank
get
you.
accused of tracing. Yeah, Zach was a trendsetter. I think for a lot of these films because he did things that hadn't been done yet.
Mhm.
And I'm sorry, but Man of Steel is a fucking fire movie.
Oh, it's
Oh yeah,
fucking
yeah,
peak.
definitely.
Masterpiece.
No matter what Anthony says.
The greatest Superman film of all time. Can't
Yeah,
deny that.
I mean, and then there was this scene too. Where it's like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, from BVS.
But it's coming from its forehead.
Yeah, that looks pretty similar.
Yeah, different,
I can't lie.
completely different.
Yeah, right there. They fucking shot everything.
You know what I mean? It's like that's pretty right on. Oh God.
Yeah, because those are people that watch his shit and they probably love it. But oh my god,
Yes.
Mr. Bean!
You damn tracers. No kidding.
Yes. That is
Fucking show
completely
was
accurate.
That
Oh my
show
gosh,
was
I love
great.
Film Goes. That's just funny. He's
Burn.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yep.
Burn.
That was a really good one from
Yeah.
Film Gobs. Definitely check out Film
That was
Gob.
pretty funny.
He's back on Twitter, even though his account got destroyed.
He got
He's back. Yeah, I can't believe that happened. I was like, oh wow. So there's been a lot of comparisons, and I mean, looking at that alone, to me, it looks like they took a lot of inspiration from some of those films. Exactly, and why wouldn't you? BVS is the ultimate, guys. Yeah, BVS is great.
BVS
Man of
is
Steel is a
still
masterpiece.
On top.
Great
Still love
film.
Man of Steel though.
Yeah,
Still love
Man
it.
of Steel is great.
I would say that for me at least, Man of Steel is on the same level as like The Empire Strikes Back, where it's a near flawless film.
I think it's better.
Whoa.
I'm kidding.
No, I can't.
Hot take.
It's a great movie.
We're
It's
gonna
a
move
great
on.
movie.
We're gonna move
I'll
on.
give you that.
Put him in the
Now.
fucking
Great movie.
bathroom.
I'm the one who puts them in the bathroom. Stop it.
No. I don't. I love both those movies, but I can't say it's better than The Empire Strikes Back because Empire Strikes Back has a special place
Different movies.
in my heart, and so it's hard to kind of
different movies also, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
two
here we go.
different
Prepare to be bullied by Andre. Here we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get canceled. Yep.
First thing,
That's gonna
first
be
thing
you
you have
real
is gonna
quick.
kick you off his stream,
Yep.
That's gonna be
and you don't even want to go.
That's one
Somebody
thing.
help.
You can't compare I don't compare those movies at all. I think Man of Steel is perfection as it comes to a fucking Superman movie. You're never gonna get a better Superman movie.
Exactly.
In my mind. Right now. I can't say never because you never know what you're gonna get in the future. But as of right now, nothing touches Man of Steel.
Nothing.
No.
Nope.
Anthony, what do you think? Do you think that Suicide Squad or anything coming out comes close to Man of Steel?
Perfect. Somebody screenshot that.
Yeah, do it again. There it is.
Yeah.
It's fire.
I love that.
Yeah,
But no, it's a near flawless movie. I mean, Man of Steel is fucking
that's-
fire.
Yeah.
4 times in the theater, I saw that.
Dude.
So 6 times.
The last time,
Dude,
Yeah, man.
before Warner Brothers got real stingy about their content, Ohio Dave did a live stream of Man of Steel over on Twitch,
Yeah, I
and
remember
they
that.
shut it down eventually. But we were watching the movie, and we had gotten through all the way until he crashes on Earth.
I want that. That is the one.
What is
The
that?
only- it's
Fire.
the steel book of Man of Steel. And
Wow.
yeah,
That looks beautiful.
It is
Badass.
absolutely fucking gorgeous. I need it.
dope.
Yes, it's kind of hard to find.
I want it.
Yeah, that's badass.
Yeah, dude.
But if you ask other people about this, they would say that we're Snyder lovers, and that's why we don't like Suicide Squad. That's not true.
Man,
I love
there's
Snyder,
a
but
lot of good things in the Suicide Squad movie, but
There's a lot of
just
trash. in it.
narratively, there's a lot of shit. There's just
Yeah,
a
there's
lot of shit.
Oh no, and Squab? No, don't. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Truth, let me ask you a question. Which version of Harley did you like? Because I didn't get a chance to ask you this last week. Did you like the David Ayers version, if you want to call it that? It was Studio Squad. Birds of Prey. Ryan Zierfeld loves that one. Or the Suicide Squad. Oh, he's gone. He just took off.
He just took off.
he
he left. He yeeted.
Apparently.
We'll wait on that answer when he comes back.
Yeah. No more questions. Let's go to the comments.
Here we go. This is for you, Anthony.
Oh man, yeah. Most are voting because I was just like,
He was giving you a motorboat.
no, with the man.
Oh yeah. He says, "Hold on," like that wasn't fucking deliberate. Come on now.
The KFC Wi-Fi kicked in for him.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Well, truth, it's not raining here in Jersey, so I don't know what's going on.
I think he's turning
there's
his
no
camera
rain.
on so that we can see him.
He might be flagging
and get
some
that,
planes down.
that face-to-face interaction.
He apparently
can
lives
look
by
in
an
the-
airport.
We can look in the souls of his eyes.
We
and
always
tell
hear
if he's telling
fucking
us the
planes.
truth.
Is there always planes flying overhead?
Yeah, for some reason during his live streams, we just hear a fucking plane pass by. I don't know why.
He lives near LaGuardia.
Yeah, he lives near the airport.
You mean birds and shit?
You hear
And his
planes,
whole house
motorcycles.
starts
It's like,
shaking.
geez.
There's usually a strip club near the airports in Jersey. Usually.
Yeah, there is.
He's all. I'm not answering that question.
Not
like I've been
That
there,
was
Nick.
perfect
No.
timing.
No.
I know.
No.
He's in New York.
New
Well, yeah.
York?
New York.
New York,
Hey,
New York.
I'm
Is
in
it
New
why is he in
York.
Queens?
NYC.
Or was it Wayne's World? He's like, I'm in New York. He's like, hey, I got a gun. Let's go to a Broadway show.
Harriet. Sweet.
Oh,
Is
God.
anybody else going to answer the question, or are we just waiting on
Go
Truth?
ahead.
No.
Neil, go ahead.
Andre only wanted him to answer because he didn't
Yeah, no,
answer
no,
it last
oh,
week.
wait,
So
hold
it's
on.
not our question.
Hold your answer. He's back. We'll put you right in the middle. What happened? KFC
yeah.
Wi-Fi? He's not even back.
Yeah, fucking KFC Wi-Fi.
Oh, there he
What was the question?
There he is. Okay,
I thought you were flagging a plane down, dude. I swear.
I heard everybody fucking talking shit. I was like, what the fuck's going
It's
on?
just
What
like,
happened?
And then he left right when I pulled up the picture.
Run away this
he
way.
had to run out there with the paddle.
He starts going,
Which one did you prefer out of these three versions?
Oh, he's
of-
gone again.
He's
Damn it.
gone. He just left again.
He just left.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
fucking fucking Studio Squad, of course.
Okay, there we
Birds
go.
of shit. No, Studio and the Suicide
Okay.
Squad trash.
Neil, what did you think? I know you wanted to answer this one.
oh, skanky whores.
Oh my! What?
Wow.
No, I mean, look, all three movies were kind of bleh. So I mean, her depiction that I did enjoy was from Ayer's movie, just because it had the right tone to what I was enjoying with what was given to us.
Mhm.
Everything else came out, I was like, what the fuck are they doing?
I mean, egg
I
sandwich.
like this suit. Like,
Yeah,
the
but you
initial
were in the
one,
beginning of the movie, and
and
that's
then you
it.
never saw it
Yeah.
again. And after that, she went to the dress.
So stupid.
Yeah.
I
It
felt
was
that they were
dumb.
trying to be like the Harley Quinn show at times in this movie.
Yes, I felt the same. In fact, the whole storyline with her and Luna, I felt like that was
Yeah,
Like, they were trying to channel the Harley Quinn show.
The Harley Quinn show is
What's
its own
that?
thing, and it's good. But that I was like, there was too many parallels.
That entire sequence with Luna was unnecessary as fuck.
It was right, and then they were like, and not only that, but we're going, kill the birds. We're going to kill the birds now
because this
let's
we
torch
are a
the
savage
birds.
movie.
The script says evil guy number 2 must kill the birds. So there you go.
Which makes no sense.
And we want to make him look like Fidel Castro. We'll make him look like Fidel Castro.
Yeah, and for a minute I thought he was. I'm like, wait, is that supposed to be Fidel Castro? Oh, wait, what country are we in? This is
Hey, I'm Cuban. Watch out, guys.
Be careful.
Oh no!
This is
Picadis.
Corto Maltese. Oh, Vicky Bale took pictures there because Michael Keaton said so in fucking Batman '89. He's like, yo, I see your pictures from Corto Maltese. Yeah. Batman '89 is fire.
I would have to agree. The Ayer one, even though it's like the chopped up version, she's still better in that movie.
Yeah, Ayer one.
She's more like, I wouldn't trust her in that movie. Like, if I were on the squad with her, I'd be like, oh hell no.
In Birds of Prey, she has friends. And Suicide Squad, she doesn't.
And a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Don't
the best
get
part of
me
the
wrong.
movie. Tremendous looking bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
Yeah, dude. I want one right now. Now that you just mentioned that.
Yeah,
I'll probably make it tomorrow.
Actually, that's probably the only good thing in the movie.
Some of the meme worthy moments, like when she's fucking drunk as shit dancing in the club. I always find that part funny to me.
Yeah. Look, don't get me wrong. Look, Margot. There's as fans, even not just of comic book films, but in movies in general, there are certain roles that, like, when a certain actor or actress is cast in said role, they were born for that shit. Mm-hmm. Margot Robbie was born to play that fucking role.
Yeah.
Unless you chose a different profession.
Okay, but now I do like her better in Suicide Squad than the other two. But
what the fuck is that outfit?
Ryan.
The haircut.
That fucking egg sandwich, the best part.
That is. I'd rather look at the egg sandwich.
The material that she was given in all 3 of the films that she's played Harley Quinn is whatever, but she has.
Oh God! Get out of here.
She gives it though. She gives you a Harley vibe in every movie.
Like, why don't you like my movie?
And just like I think Jai Courtney, fucking Captain Boomerang, let's fucking go.
Yeah, and then he went.
And then he died.
Even though he didn't do too much in Studio Squad, he was so fucking entertaining. I don't know what it was.
Yeah. He was like the breakout character. That was the most surprise character of the whole movie. I was like, wow, this guy's badass.
And he started off this
Jesse Allen, spirit animal.
Yeah.
Jesse Allen.
The red streak came out of nowhere.
Yo, let me ask you guys something. The pic that kind of resurfaces every now and then of him chasing somebody butt ass fucking naked, is that the true Ayercut, or is that just like a fucking?
That is a set picture.
A set picture of him chasing somebody, and he's got.
Yeah, he's chasing David Ayer.
Yeah, chasing David Ayer. Yeah,
it's because David Ayer was going to find him, and he went into his trailer, and he was naked, and the guy just started chasing him out of nowhere.
So weird.
He wanted to know if he wanted some forehead slaps.
Okay, so there was we do have some breaking news, and this comes courtesy of hold on. Oh shit.
It was 8:30. What news is breaking?
Well, yeah, no. What broke?
Well, let me show you. This comes courtesy of our good friend Mr. Jesse Allen.
Of a Wallaby Way?
Of Wallaby Way. He says, when twice if something is happening at David Ayer movie. He says nothing's happening, just nostalgic.
Oh my God.
That's hilarious. He's like, well, I just got fucked proper.
You killed the poor boy.
He just gave me a good rogering.
You are my hero.
He's like, God dang it, David is fucking going to sleep, Town American.
Instead of good
You don't get a
robbery.
shrimp on the bobby.
He's like, bloody hell.
He's like, I'm trying to help you out, you son of a bitch.
Are we going Australian or English?
I don't know.
I don't know. I have no idea.
You sound like Harry Potter.
Jesse Allen.
Hey,
Jesse Allen is well traveled. We don't know exactly where he's from or where he's going.
Yeah.
At
You
one
know
point,
where he's
it'll turn
from.
into Michael
Hey,
He
Caine.
lives on Wallaby Way.
22 wall wasted.
Stupid.
Rogering.
Man.
That's tough.
Poor guy. Hey, it just kind of sucks. He's like, oh, fuck. All right. He goes, we will make it a reality real soon.
Never lose hope.
Que poco con- Never lose
Boomerang. Yo,
hope.
what?
We're
what
dropping
do we do?
the Espanol over here.
What's up with Gotham City Sirens?
Nothing's
That's
happening.
it. He didn't reply to anybody else, but Jesse, he tried to salvage it. He's, I'll make it happen real soon. We're gonna 42 wall
That's it. 42 wall wasted.
He's like, he responded. Oh, fuck.
I only got his attention and he shot me in the knickers,
He shot me in the face.
in the bum, in the
bum?
Oh my
You know,
god.
they actually call it that in other countries. They don't call it the trunk. They call it the boot of the car.
The what?
They call it the boot. I think it's supposed to be like the butt of the car. So they're like it's in the boots of the car.
The
And
boots
I
of
feel
the
like
car.
movies, I'm like, what the
You
fuck?
gotta love all the different like terminology that's used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like all different places.
He definitely lost some dollar
Dollary.
dude.
Well, yeah, of course he did.
Stupid. Oh man.
And after that, he went out and played a didgeridoo.
Oh,
Like
God.
Dunkaroos. Everybody remember
Dunkaroos. That shit was dope.
Dunkaroos?
Blink
Love
twice.
Dunkaroos.
There's a dingo in the Ayercut.
The
None of us
dingo.
confirmed over.
ate your baby.
Man.
Shit.
Well, that's all I got for today, guys. I mean, is there anything else you guys want to? Oh wait, so we briefly talked about What If. I liked it. You guys thought it was just all right. I think.
I liked it.
I enjoyed it. I did.
It was
Yeah.
okay.
But you actually watched it?
Me? Of course I watched it.
Every other fucking Marvel series has come out. You have not like given it the time of day, and this one you watched.
My brother forced me to watch it, so
Oh,
I watched
wow. He bullied you.
At
Yeah,
least-
he
at
was
least-
like, you want to
least-
share this cannoli?
At least
You're gonna watch this. And you're gonna like it.
Yeah, he bribed
Hey.
me into watching it.
At least
It was
at
good
least-
though. I liked it.
Yeah, at least your time wasn't wasted. You actually watched it. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to the next one. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
And
T'Challa.
I think this next
I'll
one
watch
is T'Challa. It's
T'Challa.
like,
It
yeah,
is.
yeah,
He's gonna be
it's-
Star Lord.
He
Yeah.
actually did the what's his name?
The voice.
The voice.
Voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chadwick Boseman, this is his
yeah,
last
Boseman, thank you.
performance
Mhm.
as Black Panther.
Yep.
I think the stories
Uh,
get more involved as they go on. That was the whole point of it. Let's give you something fun to watch.
never
Show you what we're gonna do, and then
I never freeze. And then, he fucking freezes.
Yeah, you'll froze.
There it
Yeah,
is.
this is
There
good.
you
This is
go.
good.
Yeah,
This
look
is
at
good.
This
I
is
like
good.
the way that S looks too. I
It
love
looks
that.
different from how it looked in the movie.
No, because
It
he doesn't have the
is?
yellow. He doesn't have the yellow in there.
Yeah,
See, there's that. I mean,
I love the way that looks
so much
without the
more
yellow.
red.
Oh,
they did a
yeah,
few different. They did a few
yes.
different
The
versions.
sun
Yeah.
is not shining on him either.
Why does he look so depressed?
Wow.
Why is he
How come he's not smiling?
No, he also.
Yeah, why
it,
isn't he
looks
smiling?
it looks a lot. It looks the S without the yellow looks
Yeah.
really Kingdom Come like.
I
That
think
It
Jude
does, doesn't it?
that
I
Jude
think-
Law hairstyle, tough though. I can't deal with that.
I don't know. I like the hairstyle of Man of Steel.
Jude Law is. He has.
I like
His hairline
I like
is way
Man of
worse,
Steel
truth.
hair. You
Yeah,
know,
this
like
hairstyle was better.
it's better.
Yeah.
I don't like the
It is.
slick down, like hold
No.
the shit in
Me
place
neither.
look.
I was like, what's up with that?
Yo,
I like
Diana,
the Justice League look.
Where
though.
did you get that
His hair-
oil from when you changed
throw
your
that back
console?
up.
Yeah,
Throw it back
and it
up.
never moves.
Yeah, hey, put it back up, Andre.
I know. I'm sorry.
Look
No,
at Gal.
I do like the fact that they changed her tiara to the one that.
Yeah.
I see
I
that
don't-
Fear
I don't
Jason posted it and you did not like it.
Give the boy a like. Give him a like.
Retweet that shit.
There you go. There you
Put
go.
it. retweet it. If you don't,
Yeah, this is awful. Oh, awesome.
Oh my god!
There we go. We're all set.
There you go. You did it. You did it.
No, but Diana shit looks fire.
You
dude.
can't like your own
Yeah.
shit. Get out of here.
Awesome.
Yeah,
You can like your own shit. Who cares?
He
Like
did
it.
buy subs.
Give it the first like.
He bullied some.
He's been liking his own content.
Like his own content. He's making burner accounts and liking them all.
Did you? Yeah. How many thumbs up are legit?
No,
Yo,
like
her
an
tiara
abridged
looks.
version of Harry Potter.
Her
Fuck
tiara
God.
looks so weird. Looks like it has
It
a
does.
heart.
Look at
It
that.
looks like it's a heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
It's
was right
red,
after
that's why.
Fast and the Furious. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. This
You're
is
like, you gotta
before
put on
any
some muscle.
workout, Yeah.
she's too skinny.
Yeah.
She needs to be a bigger.
I like how you're commenting in the chat and you're here as well.
I'm trying to be
You're
interactive.
supporting the chain.
That's how I'm doing it.
It's multitasking.
Yeah. He's like, I'll make your
That's-
stream look better.
Designer back there.
Okay, yeah, relax, Eli.
No, he's right though. Fucking lucky.
Right over
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, man.
No, where does the perv shit just keep coming from?
It all started from truth.
How do you know that's not a?
I'm
I
an
mean,
influence over here.
can I check your inseam, please?
Real quick,
I want to
real
make sure you can go to
quick.
the bathroom.
We did shout it out on that stream last Sunday, and I was just like, yo, bait catcher. Me and Ryan both, and then fucking
Everyone jumped
that's
all
a
over you.
little. John was like, that's a little sus. Really, because we think a woman looks good.
Yeah, why is
Yeah.
that?
Relax.
Yeah.
Us.
When Truth showed up on my stream with that
Like
profile
Jackson,
picture, I was like, what?
We live in an era now where everybody wants to go, ha ha! Caught you. And you're like,
Oh, it really is.
Caught me saying
It's all
that
about
she's hot.
Apparently, you can't admire beauty anymore.
don't tell me
It's all about the
Someone
gotcha
in
moments.
your
That's what
place
everybody
and
wants to go
fucking
for.
beat
Is
shut up.
I
love when
gotcha.
people-
That's what
I
everybody
love
wants.
when people act like they're not perverted. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Y'all watch porn. Y'all whack it. Y'all do all that shit. So knock it the fuck off.
Lux lotion, man.
Yeah, knock it off. I love when everybody's like, oh my God, really? Or
The
when
best
people say,
brand.
I don't watch porn, and then they
Nice
describe
section,
it verbatim
Breakthrough.com.
of what it is, and you're like,
What do
wow.
you say? Breakthrough.com?
Got that shit bookmarked.
You see a shift from Alessandro? From
Yeah,
Master?
he did a really good
Yeah.
job.
What's that?
I liked
beautiful.
it. I liked
Who
it.
did that?
You
didn't-
liked it right before you pulled it up.
No,
Yeah.
You didn't retweet it though.
You didn't retweet it.
I did. I quoted it, but I'll
Live likes. Live likes.
Live likes.
Yeah.
That's a
There
badass
we go.
picture, though.
Yeah.
That is
beautiful.
badass. That is
Love
cool.
it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Very talented.
Look at that stroke.
Is that Alfred?
Yeah.
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 Alfred.
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 So
Where is she?
You don't like falafel?
where's the trigger?
You never get your ordination.
You don't have my permission.
Yeah. Then you have between him and Alfred, I don't know who's worse.
He's like,
A fat
yo,
Joe
he's
shot.
like, we're not like family. We have to be. He's like, what? They don't like
Helicopter.
Helicopter.
And your fucking Michael Caine voice, though, Ryan, is on point.
Some men just want to watch the world burn. I heard your cries echo through the shit house. Change your diapers.
Every time I hear that, I die.
Fucking hysterical.
Everyone waxes their carrot. It's
Yes, I hate
Wax the
that.
carrot.
Wax
Just the carrot.
Fucking rub the magical spot. Whatever. Just fucking please punch the clown. Whatever you want to
What?
do. Oh, you never heard that?
I've never heard
I don't know about that.
Yeah, you punch
Clown?
the
Clown.
What?
Gotham City Sirens? What?
Oh my god.
I think Ryan got hit with the.
Yeah, he got nervous on that one.
We got hit in the head with the
I have to go do
window.
that
We're
right
going into
now.
Oz right now.
Seriously. But guys, shout out to everyone who participated in this. 625,000 tweets. I mean, that's pretty
He
cool.
didn't even like that one.
Oh, I didn't.
You're slipping,
Anyway,
Andre.
and
Holy
then there was
shit.
this one here. This kind of shows you the interaction. So at 188,000 engagements, it had 181 million potential. I can't read that shit.
Potential reach.
Potential reach.
Yeah.
Feeding the chickens.
Feeding the chickens.
No, punching the clown.
Punching the clown.
Chris Brown's his package. Oh my god.
He's as bad as I am.
The 5 knuckles shuffle. Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
So anyway, it did really well. So shout out to everyone who's involved with that. I mean, it went really good. There is some more script leaks. I don't have all of them, but definitely check it out. I think it's still on the RT Ayercut account. So it kind of gives you a different look at the movie that we hadn't seen yet. Hashtag punch the clown. There it is.
I can't get over that saying. It's disturbing.
Yeah, I know.
It
When
really
you think
is.
of the Nickatina show, think of
Punch the clown.
Punching your clown.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
That's too much, dude. That's too much.
Andre.
Homie the clown.
Andre.
Oh god.
Swank your doink.
What? Caleb, that profile picture.
She's
is
like,
terrible.
great live.
Oh, okay, Anthony's drunk.
At the end, he's just like, "Yo, great live."
Great life.
It's great when you do it live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gross.
Great live. Great
When it's
live.
pre-recorded, though, it's always the same. It doesn't have the same feeling.
Your girls, please.
Not many people would get
Somebody
that.
actually needs to clip that though of Neil doing
The
his
punching
thing.
the clown.
It was like, and just like loop
Oh
it.
my god. I gotta get that as a drop.
Somebody will do it. Somebody will put that shit up tonight. Like, oh, damn. And then Nickatina will have to tell him, hey, you need to like.
What does that mean? I like clowns. What does that
I gotta
mean?
wrap this up because you know what? I hate to say this, but tonight is actually my wedding anniversary, and I plan to stream on it.
Oh.
Like,
What? Oh,
Why are you here, Andre?
motherfucker.
Yeah. Wow.
What is
You
this?
gotta be with your woman.
I'm
not
shocked.
Hey, real quick. Hey, what are these? I get these all the time. I don't know what
Oh,
they
that's
are.
Twitter.
Here. What?
No, but like
Song 8 and Grace.
I don't know
HBO
what these
the
are.
Son of
Who
Aiken Grace.
Who the fuck is Paul Aaron? Who's this?
I don't know. What
I
that is.
don't know, but I get a bunch of these different people where
Just
I'm
don't
put on this
follow it.
list. I don't know what it.
Why do they put you in it?
It's either 102 members. I don't know what the fuck it is, but
Do they just put you in?
Dave Payne's look. He's like, oh, I got a show coming up later on. In that case, there we
Come
go.
on, come on.
Yeah, let's give it a follow. I can't even follow it.
That's what she said.
Whatever. I don't know what it
Come
is.
on,
I don't
come
know
on.
what
Oh
it
my
is.
god.
Come on, come on. But
Punch my
thank you,
clown.
thank you. See, congrats. You guys all make fun of me, assholes.
Well, I mean, we just got
Yeah, you
we
did,
got
you did.
blindsided by this news.
You knew about this earlier. But so that's going to wrap things up for the show. I want to thank everyone who came on the show today. Neil, ACS, Ryan, and of course, Truth 31.
Ryan.
Let's start with Anthony. Where can they find you?
Hey, Terry, what the fuck going on? No, I'm just you can find me. Wait. Okay.
Oh no.
You can find me on all forms of social media at 227.
I'm here to tell you right now.
Exactly.
We don't care.
He's got it pulled up.
I know.
Oh, I know he does. I'm sure it's like
He's like,
you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna add voice to it so he can just be like, and it'll be like, I'm here to tell you right now why this hands are still up. But yeah, or Social ACS Universe on YouTube. There you go.
And then you have the underscore now, or what?
that was on Twitter.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I said
So
that.
follow Anthony on
Twitter. Okay.
2279 ACS _
Oh, all right. Irregular Nation. You can find me on YouTube, The Irregular Neil. On Instagram, Irregular Neil. On Vero, @IrregularNeil, but I don't do much on there. And come take a ride on the irregular side, because why wouldn't you want to?
No.
Oh, no.
Punch your clown while you're at it.
Yeah, punch your clown while you're at it. Okay, and Ryan Rivera, go.
All right, you guys can find me on my YouTube channel, The Real Burn Productions. You can also find me on my Twitter at The Real Burn. This Friday, I'm going to be doing a Titan stream talking about the new episode, so make sure to tune into that. And thanks for having me on, Andre.
Of course.
A lot of fun. A little
Truth?
long to send the link, but it's okay. I still forgive you. I'm joking. I'm kidding.
You're a little long in the tooth. All right, Truth, where can they find you?
You can find me on YouTube at Truth31. You can find me on Twitter at Truth31The and on Instagram at Truth31. Great stream, Andre. Thank you for having me on. Awesome.
Of course. Thank you for being here. And Ryan Zeverfett, where can they find you?
Hands. No, you can find me tomorrow. I'll be doing my drawing stream. And then Thursday, we have another guest.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Perfect.
And I won't tell you about Thursday. Don't worry about Thursday. Apparently sucks. Sorry.
Thursday.
No,
it
it sucks.
Thursday. So hold on. So this Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, we're gonna have Ben Everett from Real Anarchy will be on the show.
Fire.
We're gonna talk about the Suicide Squad. We're gonna talk about all kinds of crazy shit. We're gonna talk about Ryan Zeverfett. Oh, he's back. And we're gonna talk about all the trending events and the Ayercut as well. So definitely tune into the Four Nerds this Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, right here on our own YouTube channel, the Four Nerds channel on YouTube.
Nice.
Fire. Awesome.
Fire. I just had to do it one more time. All right. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for the show. I'll be back on next week for Monday, and I'll be dropping videos throughout the week. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification button so you're always abreast of any any videos my channel puts out. Hit the join button and consider becoming a member. I'm going to do some member-only videos because I just got these. I got Mr. Well, you can't see his head. Mr. Steppenwolf.
The spiky fucker. Awesome.
The spiky fucker right there.
Oh, these giveaways.
Anthony doesn't have these ones yet.
Uh,
No, he has them all actually.
He has Sticky.
Yeah, and then I got Dark Side too.
Little Uxus.
Uxus. I am Uxus.
I got to find them in my toy hunts. I cannot buy.
Oh, the fucking Zoan bullshit.
But I was really happy to find this one though. I was like, wow, that's really cool. Because I ordered the Dark Side and I found this at Target. I was like, holy shit!
Oh, you found that at a Target, you motherfucker.
Yeah, Target.
Man. I gotta go to Target and get that.
Dude, what's funny is that
Pennsylvania, I still can't find all that
dude,
shit.
I found this with the Dark Side that I had already ordered, but it was sitting on a shelf nowhere near the other DC toys.
You gotta
So
look.
somebody had it and they probably just put it back, and then I walked over. Like, oh, pretty cool. Got that picture. So
Yeah.
Anthony
so
has
good.
all of these.
When he's holding the mother box with his fucking crazy ass hands. Yeah.
there they go right there.
Oh,
Fire.
yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Out of the box,
So
yeah.
good.
They look really good in that room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked better in that room.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What about do you have the black suit
Superman.
Oh shit, the bottle came off. Yes.
Anthony's
Haven't
got to move
unboxed
his.
them yet. Yeah, it's just
Ooh.
haven't opened
Yeah,
them
look
yet.
at that. Yeah. Big
Motherfucker,
sexy.
Where'd you get it?
He had that hidden under his Black Adam suit.
Oh, here's Jay Money saying, "What's up, Truth?
What
What's up, Jay?
What up, man? We all good."
Oh, boy.
This is,
Jay
Good to see you
Money.
alive, bro.
this is one of the ones my wife ordered me from Games.
Oh,
Yo, if you want, if you're looking for some of these and can't find them, dude, GameStop has them and they ship so fast.
they ship fast. I've got two spots where I go, and there's not many GameStops left in Jersey. You have to go to the malls and shit.
But if you order it on from the app, like
Oh yeah,
it
GameStops
ships
are very
really
good.
Do you
fast.
have the Batman?
You have on mass Batman, don't you?
This one and then
Yeah, you got that.
Look at that.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
like that's my only thing. I called it out with McFarlane. Give me more of those fucking stands.
I got
Mhm.
the stand I bought. They sell them at Target for like $9
Yeah,
because I want a Batman to be in a pose like that.
same here. Like I've got some guys, man. I'm trying to elevate them, and I got to get those. So I'm like, damn it.
What about you, Zeverfett? Did you get any of those toys? No.
I got those.
Which ones are low? I can't see it from here.
Yeah, they're on the wall. You're not gonna see. It's just Batman and Superman. It's the same type, and then I got the Jim Lee.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I got these guys up here.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. No, I'm not collecting those action figures.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
I don't know. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys on Monday. I'm gonna try and do a stream. I'm gonna try to do a live stream, a watch party for the next episode of What If. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I might do that on Thursday after the 4 Nerds.
What If has already been passed though?
I know, but I'm still gonna watch it. I still gotta watch the damn movie or the show. I mean, and Titans. I'm on episode 3, so I gotta finish that.
Oh,
because so far I like it. So far I'm liking.
You're in for a show tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Well, he's probably not going to watch tonight. His wife's already.
When did he? No, she won't let him.
Where you at?
No,
He's already a
actually,
sniper rifle aimed at his dome piece right now. So
as of right now, this is my wife. This is what she's about to say to me when I walk in the door. What the fuck? Anyhow, okay, you guys. So follow me on Twitter at Nickatina_show. Subscribe to the channel and become a member. Support the channel, badass. And other than that, thank you guys for coming out here, and we'll see you guys next time.
Big dog. Bitch.